And we are live. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Call of Duty Zombies Black Ops 2. I'm joined here today by, my returning and constant compatriot in these undead challenges. James is here, and for some reason I can't invite him to the game, but we'll figure that part out. Oh, it's because he's already joined, that's why. And today, we're in jail. We've balled, as they put it, too hard, and have been sentenced to the slammer. However, there's a way out. We can, buy contraband, such as weapons, or even buying keys from the guards to progress through the level. What I'm trying to say here is we're going to be playing Call of Duty Zombies on Mob of the Dead, but there's a little bit of a twist. James, how many points do you think an average Zombies player acquires during a game?
It depends on the game, but if it goes long, several 100,000.
Yeah, that's a lot of money. However, we are civilized and smart people who save our money for the future, and so in order to help us with our spending issues, I think we're gonna put a little bit of a weight on our roll to slow it a little bit. We've got a little bit of a rule. This challenge is going to be the one purchase challenge. Does not mean that we get to buy one thing the entire game, but we can only buy one thing around. And that involves anything that requires us spending points. I.e., on round one, we can buy a gun, a door, ammo for the gun, which you can't really do because you have to buy the gun first. Mm-hmm. But then you can't touch anything else that requires spending money. You gotta save it for the future. Round two, you're allowed to buy your second thing. Round three, a third, and so on and so forth. We're going to be changing the round counter to being a dual purpose. It's going to serve as a bit of a tally mark for us of how many things we bought. And hopefully, besides that one purchase, we'll never see our point scores drop. Of course, there's one way for our points to drop without our consent, and that's if zombies down us, but we're too good for that to happen. Right, James?
Oh yeah, for sure. No way we get downed at all.
So, luckily, Mob of the Dead's a little bit of a... as long as you're not caught in a snowball too much, you can ride it out pretty effectively, of reviving yourself with the ghosts, but we're forcing ourselves to slow our pace quite a bit, actually, with this challenge, and so I'm interested in seeing what we can get, because with this restriction, it's kind of really hard to tell how far you can make it, because I don't know how much we can buy.
It's gonna depend, I think, what wall weapons we can get to and where the box is.
So I think this is kind of the thing we need to do. We gotta set our sights right now on what we're going for. Mm-hmm. Do we want to go for the box? Do you want to go for like the MP5 or the Uzi? Because you and I can pool our resources to, get what we need.
Right.
And so let's make sure we know what we're going for, because if we start just buying whatever we want, we're gonna be in trouble.
Yeah. Just not forever. Why don't we start by aiming for the box for the first few rounds and then go from there?
So the box is towards the MP5 room, the lunchroom. So we can head over there, which does mean we've got this 1,000-point door to buy. Now, another thing we should probably keep in mind is that we should not waste around, especially in the beginning.
Right.
So I think, although we should have a surplus of points later on, I'm gonna be
Keep walking,
a
you
little
fuck.
bit
See what I do next.
careful with how many points I get, because now I can go over here and I will jump on it and make my first purchase. So here's my purchase 1.
Okay.
And it
What
opens
is the cost of
up
the
the
next
door. And so the cafeteria could be your round 1 purchase, and it is also 1,000 points.
Yeah,
It's worth
let's
noting we
get
do
that.
have the key, so I can get that opened up real quick.
Okay.
All right. Yum.
Okay, we got 1 zombie left and enough woods to get cafeteria open.
Sick. Because I was gonna say, if you don't have it, you might as well get like the M14 or something.
Right.
Yum. All
Some
right.
freaky shit around here you can't always
Are we okay?
Yeah. No, we got
Guys,
what we
you gotta see
need.
this. I think I just found Pandora's fucking box.
Honestly,
Uh-huh.
only 1 round to unlock the box and cafeteria area. I do not think is bad at all.
I don't think so either.
I think the
Should
big things
Hopefully
is
a
going to
good
be
start.
either getting down to the docks, because I think we're going to probably our best bet is to go with... Oh, do we want to do the laundry right away since you still have an afterlife?
Sure.
It honestly does feel like we're about to do the Easter egg because, like we're just
This won't last more than 1
sandbagging
We're
the
just
first
going
round as
quick.
much as possible.
Yeah.
I got it all open down here in the laundry for you.
Okay. Perfect. I will go zap myself.
Laundry in machine for your passings cannot
All right.
wash clean.
You're at home.
Looks like it needs power. It's got power now.
Wait, why did Brutus activate round 1?
I zapped him because we turned on the laundry.
Yeah, but he doesn't normally come if you do it early.
Doesn't he? Oh crap, I can't revive myself.
Why'd you do it up there?
Something
There's a shock center down here, I thought you did.
Is there?
Yes, it's right in this corner.
No, that can't be right.
God.
Guess I'll just die.
Oh, boy.
Off to a swimming start.
I'll just avoid... I guess Brutus is gone. Can you
Well,
get yourself?
I just keep zapping him away. Oh, can I? Maybe. I guess. Oh, well, not gone. Just,
Oh god, he's gonna go for the box if we go into the cafeteria, I just remembered.
Yep.
I do have this insta-kill that I can use.
It's not a bad idea.
Because otherwise we're just gonna have to deal with him.
Right.
Alright, let's see if this insta-kill even works on him.
be like taking candy from a vein.
This is gonna be rough.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, we gotta get him in the head. Okay, I got his helmet off.
Did you get him? Oh, not quite. Why all smoky over here?
Got him.
Oh, you got him. Nice.
I don't like being toyed.
Ooh.
Grab that. Nice.
Hell yeah.
Say something for me.
That's perfect.
Everything.
I'm assuming box hits for this round.
It's if you want to do a box or you want to get the MP5. Are we
Do we
going? Are we
trust
going
the
for
bo-
broke? Are we gambling?
Always. Always gamble.
All right, your purchase
Not
is another
awful.
pistol. It's gonna last you.
Yeah, for a while.
I got a much better one though. I'm gonna be real.
Okay.
I got an MTAR.
Blood's gonna start flowing like
Okay. Yeah.
I do beat you just a little bit.
Just a tad. That's okay though. Is there any other afterlife we can do from here? Is the question.
You're gonna get fucked up good.
Unless if that other door opens when I bought the other one, because we can't buy.
No.
I honestly, I don't know if we should have just tried to like fastball the first third of the retriever. Okay, so it does open this door, so we can get this part. We can get the dog right now.
Perfect. That is good.
We've got the little. Where's the hell pit?
Hell pit.
There
What
it
hell
is. Look
pit?
down there.
Oh, that's
It's hell.
nice.
It's hell, James.
Oh my gosh, why though? Can I get down there? That'd be pretty cool. Oh no, it's all blocked off. That's a shame. Wouldn't want players killing themselves in the hell pit.
Dude, we outran all the zombies.
Yeah, there's like one left coming up now, I think, at least. Maybe more, but probably not.
Did we go through round 2 that quickly? I guess it is only round 2.
Did, but
I'm running
Oh,
real
there's
low
the
on
second
bullets
one.
now.
nice.
That wolf head on the wall.
Sure does.
Just
Come on,
wait
buddy,
for him
get
to
down
hop
here.
down here.
Take the leap of faith.
Becomes
there, dude.
puppy chow.
Could be over soon unless I get some blood.
There were 2 left. One for you, one for me.
All right.
Perfect.
Okay. Okay. Okay,
Where
buddy.
to next?
Okay. What do we want to buy? We don't really need to go
Requires-
that way yet. Honestly, do we want to go to the docks?
We could. Are we gonna be able to get enough points to get through?
Oh, absolutely, because, like, just feeding this dog should get me the 1 or 2,000 I need.
Keep killing freaks. Something's definitely
And then, I think we only need, like, 750 for the tram?
Something like that. Maybe not even that.
But the big thing is, once we do that, we're stuck down at the docks for a while.
Right.
Doggy.
Almost full? Maybe.
He should be full. Yep, he's full.
Perfect.
Alright. Wow, there's a lot of zombies right there.
Yeah, there was.
You gotta find him.
Alright. So we gotta turn the tram on, and then the
Yeah.
other person can do jug and such.
Yep.
So I'll get the tram. Yeet. Where does it spawn? Yeet.
I'm assuming that just despawns them.
No, it just moves them. Like it teleports them. Alright.
Yep,
this is our purchase.
We're out of here.
Alright.
Use freak teeth for bullets if I have to.
Well, we can get. We're definitely gonna have more afterlives than we know what to do with.
That is true.
We're actually gonna be using the afterlives in the way the game intended to.
Isn't that crazy?
I'm gonna go down into the dock area so we can actually do this bit, even though we do not need to do it this efficiently.
Right. I mean, it can't hurt to do things efficiently, can it?
If you come down here, we
Yeah.
can get this pot.
Got the oxygen tanks.
Okay.
I think that's the only part that like we absolutely have to pick up for the first one.
There we go. Okay, jug is on and that is on, so.
Man, if only we could buy it.
Good. If
Alright,
only.
we've got a dog to feed.
Yes, we do.
So it's like, if... Hey, thanks, Swim. Welcome to the stream. So we've kind of got just those two options. Like, we could just, you know, buy the tram and then go back up. Or we can go through the, And honestly, I think it's whether we care about getting the retriever easily or not.
Right.
Because currently we are... Well, we just swapped around, didn't we?
We did.
So we would be this round buying the tram, going up, and then buying that door. And then we could get it, or if we wanted to wait for Jug, 2 rounds.
Right. How important do we think Jug is, really?
How important is the Nog?
Damn right, you better fall down.
We do have to remember we are on the 2-hit system.
Right.
Gonna lurk. Gotcha, gotcha. The 2-hit system is a dangerous system.
I'm gonna say, like, with Jug, or with crap. I think the Hell's Retriever is gonna be the more important item.
Okay.
Just being able to keep things going for as long as we can without needing to spend too many points on weapons is going to be ideal.
Alright.
Okay, dog head is done.
Alright, then come up and... If you get the tram, I should have enough for the door.
Okay.
We just gotta be careful not to kill all of them.
Yep. Alright, back up we go.
Back up we go!
Just what we needed. Not a moment too soon.
This takes more planning than I think I was expecting.
Oh, no, I knew that we were gonna be talking like this. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, we'd have to buy. Never mind.
Uh-huh.
Sadness. You have to buy
Sadness.
shortcuts?
Oh,
Damn.
what a shame.
I'm just getting it a little bit... Well, it might, because it might be 2,000. I don't remember.
Right.
We'll see. It's 1K.
Nice.
Alright, and then as long as there isn't another door for us to buy.
I don't think there is.
Nice.
There is not.
There is just this part and this where we can have one of us do Afterlife for it.
Awesome.
Almost halfway. Now let's get the other shit.
I do have an afterlife.
I think both of us
What?
do.
Okay. Well, might as well do this real quick then. Well, can't get on the roof. That's a shame.
Ooh. Round just swapped.
I was bouncing around a little bit there. For some reason I'm having connection issues.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
It does mean, by the way, that we can buy something. I'm probably gonna
Oh,
buy this
yes.
Uzi.
Okay.
But if we want to get like a door... Oh, I'm gonna go down. Okay.
Well, don't do that. I just got 2 drops off of 1 zombie. Didn't think that was possible.
Just when we needed it. Or did we? Eat shit and die.
Oh my god, we gotta be...
So careful. What?
Okay, I made my purchase.
There.
He likes to hurt you.
We all good. Probably.
Well, I'm trying not to kill anymore because if we switch the round, you don't get to buy anything.
Right. Well, I don't know what I'm supposed to buy now.
Buy whatever you want. You can get a box hit. You can go buy a door. I just
What
panicked
box
and
it
bought an
is.
Uzi. I'm gonna enter my afterlife for this round,
Okay.
and because you weren't able to get the roof open.
No, I was not.
Okay, because the roof is in this hallway where we had walked through to get onto the
Got
roof.
it.
So I got the roof. It's okay. We'll have more than enough afterlives.
Oh, I'm sure. Alright, got my box hit. We good. And we got all the Hell's Retriever stuff.
Which means we can... Why are we getting so many max ammos? This makes me nervous.
The game is just like, clearly you're limiting yourself, therefore, here have all this
In
stuff.
my experience, a lot of max ammos at the beginning of the game is bad luck.
Nah, I'm sure it's good luck.
Okay, I'm pretty sure I do need to buy one door to get to the retriever itself.
Okay.
I'm gonna check. Yeah, it's right here. It's this $2,000 door. So, our fifth purchase. For me, it is a $2,000 door,
Okay.
and it gets us an axe.
Was it something I did?
Axes are pretty
All right,
cool.
and also don't forget, now that we've got access to the roof, you can place your plane part up there.
Oh, yes, perfect.
Frees you up for more plane parts in the future.
Right.
And I forgot how fun the Uzi is to shoot. I really should have savored the time I got to shoot an actual Uzi more.
When did you get to shoot an actual
Something's
Uzi?
coming. Something big.
Oh, the ground is shaking. So my grandfather, he just locked down the fucking plane.
What?
I didn't even know he could do that.
Like the
Neither did I.
dead or something?
Zombie just downed me.
Uh-oh.
Good thing I didn't have Jug.
Uh-oh.
Got you covered.
Okay. Where did our big guy go? Apparently right there. Oh,
Damn.
damn indeed.
You teleported a zombie right in front of me?
Unintentional, I swear.
Something's coming. Something.
Oh, fuck.
No.
Six.
No.
This is a little bit rough.
This is gonna be hard.
Well, and this was us just not being, like, communicating on where we were,
Right.
which is okay. We can make it through that.
Can we?
Yes. All right. Round 2. We have to beat round 6 now? We've always done this. We've always done this. Where we have the first game that sets a milestone that we now know we can get to, and now we need to beat.
Okay.
Should probably try to get into double digit stuff. Not just past 6.
Probably, you know.
It's okay, I'm Weasel this
Might
time,
not
which
be a
means
bad
we
idea.
are gonna be good.
Does it?
We're eating good tonight. You're Sal.
I am. You were Sal last game.
No, I was, what's his
Weren't
name?
you?
Not Finn. Handsome guy? What's the guy's name?
Check it out.
Something handsome boy.
Prison. 5 locations marked.
I don't remember.
A handsome
Whatever
man.
that
His
name is.
his wife or girlfriend ratted him out.
But don't worry.
Oh.
Permanent.
Wow. Are we going the same
He's
way
the
this time?
bruiser. I think our plan was solid.
Okay.
There was a little bit of a weird one where like you know, Brutus spawned on round 1.
One.
Also the box is on the other side now.
Right.
So it'd be MP5
Well, now
rather
we know
than going
this-
that way.
This door opens up both sides.
Dun, dun, dun.
You said it's other way, right?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Alright.
And we can do some dog then, too.
That's true, that's true.
It got to be as efficient as possible, right?
Well, because I've got to get to 1,000. That's really all we've got to do.
Mm-hmm. No, man. Isn't there some afterlife we can do over here, probably?
Once I get through that door, yes. But I've already done the afterlife one thing that we could do.
Right. Well, I'm talking over on the other side where the box was last time, over by cafeteria.
Yeah, there's a couple things.
Keep going. He needs more.
Alright, I got this side open.
Okay. Oh, yeah, coming back to you. Oh, well. Oops-a-doodles.
Wasted a little bit. I wonder if I do it right now if it counts. Do I get
That's
another
kind of
one?
what I was thinking.
Yeet. We'll see. I probably was not quick enough.
I don't think I was either. But we'll see, you know.
Yeet. Not like I had enough for the door anyway.
Right.
Nyom. Well, there was the key again, though.
Here's the key.
And key just swapped sides.
Mm-hmm.
And we've got access to what we need.
Do we?
Well, the box.
Yeah. Okay. So I need to get 1,000 points this round then.
You need 1,000?
I need a full 1,000.
What you aiming for? What's your purchase?
Oh, the box, of course.
Well, that's
I guess
950,
950,
doofus.
whatever. It's the same difference.
Remember, if you're killing zombies... well, I could probably fill up the dog myself. It's fine.
Uh-huh. I can run over there.
It's okay. I've got a couple zombies. I probably, honestly, have enough to fill the dog myself. It's fine.
Yes.
No
but
They could say it was fun while it lasted.
Nom nom. Yep, see?
perfect. Is this last, though, is the only
I
thing?
hope not.
Because I'm not seeing any other zombies.
Do we want to go stand by the M14 just in case?
Yeah. Yeah, because last time we got double points and that nuke at the end of the round.
Yeah. Maybe we should buy this.
What the fuck? A gun just appeared right out of that chalk drawer.
Oh, look, there's a zombie.
Is it the same zombie?
It probably is. Let's find out.
Let's.
No, it is not.
Apparently it was not.
So that's enough so far for, like...
Perfect.
Honestly, I'll stick with the M14 for a bit.
Yeah, might as well. Spent the points on it, so.
Or we spent 500, we're gonna get 500 out of it.
Exactly.
All right. So I'm gonna get laundry going, I think.
Okay.
So over here, so I can participate.
No. You do it upstairs.
Got good.
Okay, Brutus, get over here.
Actually, you came pretty close to taking me.
Hey, look at that.
Get it?
Time for some laundry.
Look out, guys! The guard!
Where's our guy at?
He just answered your question.
Nice. We haven't bought anything yet this round.
That's fair. I should probably hold off. It was me killing.
Yeah. Suppose I can grab the clean laundry real quick.
If nothing, do you lost your afterlife? You went down, didn't you?
I did.
Okay, I was gonna say I can get the more expensive tunnels open,
Mm-hmm.
and then we could get. Ooh,
How
we could
close
get
can we
we
get
could
to
get this
docks?
one. We're gonna be like 1 or 2 doors off of docks, but
Okay. That's
it
fine.
does get us this.
That it does.
Which, if we
That
flip
it
around,
do.
we can get. Honestly, we don't need to right now, though.
Mm-hmm.
We need to kill.
That we do.
Let's do it.
Pistol whip. All right.
Already.
Let's see what we can buy. More doors? Absolutely. We're taking the boring way
Probably.
down now. Okay. Also, getting the shield will be nice.
Right.
If we can do that.
Shield is always good.
Because we got minimum this store over here to get. And then maximum another one.
Right.
At least I didn't throw it out like Billy would.
I suppose I could probably open this door. Nope, actually just kidding.
No, it's this one that you want to open.
Uh-huh.
We didn't. You don't open the one by Jug. That's a bad door to open.
Okay.
All right. Does it open the other? No. Okay. So we've got to go through rounds. So might as well do this.
Don't die on me.
I just did specifically that.
Don't die on me. No.
So 1, 9, 5.
195.
Honestly, I might be going down. I might have overstepped myself, but we're gonna find out. I'm good. I'm a
You're
legend.
good? Are you? You are. Okay, do we need to flip around now is the question?
Technically, yes.
Okay.
Because we've got one more door to open.
Right. Alrighty.
Hee hee. There's mine.
One door left. Okay.
So you can buy something. Hey, maybe you could buy
Oh.
Jug.
That would be crazy if
You
I could
stand a
get the
better
points
chance if
for
we
it.
make something out of this.
I will go ahead and zap myself real quick. Get that stuff going. Hmm?
Oh, I'm looking for the, Ooh! He's coming for you.
I mean, I'm down. He can't come for me.
Oh. Well, he started at the top of the stairs for one reason or another.
Some reason.
Is it because he's going to go, fucking block something off?
Maybe. Who knows, though, really.
He does.
And we're awake.
We're in a... Oh, James, you fucking... Oh, you body blocked me hard, dude.
To be fair, the zombies would have body blocked you first. Your laundry is already done.
Oh, fuck, there's Brutus up the stairs?
Yes. Why do you think I was jumping down? Come on, we gotta make at least one more round to match what we did before.
I can do one more. Maybe not.
Maybe not.
Well, I saw one zombie, I was like, I can do that. Then there's a second zombie.
That's
Now,
crazy.
that's the true challenge.
That second zombie does get you pretty good.
That
doesn't
second zombie does slap sometimes. I must admit. Second zombie do slap sometimes. But that's okay. That does mean we get a third attempt at this. This is a difficult challenge. I didn't think it would be this hard.
It is pretty hard. You forget how useful being able to fucking move is until you can't.
It's a very cramped map. I will say that. I specifically, okay, full honesty. James chose the game, but I chose the map. And yeah, I'm Billy Handsome.
Mm-hmm.
That's who I was last time. And there are some maps on Black Ops 2 that this challenge would have been easy on.
Oh, yes.
It would have been it would have added up for transit, but it would have been easier than mob.
Mm-hmm.
Just because you can train very easily on transit.
Exactly.
Origins would have been a fine choice for the challenge, but we did Origins.
Like 2 weeks ago.
So a different map deserved it.
Right.
Buried. There's so much to be accessed without spending points. Like there are some doors that you open in Buried that give you points.
Mm-hmm.
So Buried isn't that good. Nuketown, there's only like 4 real doors to open. So that would have been boring.
Yeah.
Diarize would have really been the only other option.
Yeah.
And I could almost feel James crying if I chose that one.
I would have. We hate Diarize.
Did you already spend money, James? Oh, you did?
Yes, I did. I opened up the first door.
Okay.
Also, I cannot see where box is.
I have good eyes, hold on.
Maybe I'm just blind, though. Oh no,
It's
there it
in
is. I see
office.
it. Off. Yeah.
I know where it
direction.
is. Says the exact opposite.
Says the wrong direction. Yeah.
Okay, I got this one open.
Oopsie-doodle.
Yeet.
Okay.
And that means we can...
And
Okay,
we...
the key isn't at this side now, though.
That's okay, because the other side is open.
That's true. If you
Both
want
sides
to
open
kill
up.
zombies for dog purposes, you're welcome to.
Well, I'm gonna go and get the key real quick.
That's fair, that's fair, that's fair.
Maybe. We'll see if I can remember how to do these things.
You jump.
Do I?
Yeah, every once in a
I
while.
don't know how to jump.
Spacebar sometimes.
Spacebar?
Mm-hmm.
I don't have one of those.
Well, then I guess you can't jump.
I guess I can't jump.
Console player can't jump.
Console player?
Some freaky shit around here you can't always see.
Console player can't jump.
I can't let you disrespect me like that.
Guys,
You come
gotta
here.
see this. I think
You
I just found
disrespect
Pandora's
me.
fucking box.
You
And
disrespect
I'll
my
allow this
console.
to stand.
You disrespect my Pizza Roll console.
Especially
My Halo
with the
3
Halo
limited
gamer
edition.
over here.
My Halo 3 limited edition Pizza Roll console. My Master Chief isn't a Mountain Dew bottle
You know what?
console.
For someone who loves Halo with all his soul, you sure are talking a lot of shit.
I got the Master Chief and the Mountain Dew. I got the Master Chief.
Tell me you're all seeing this, right?
I got the key. Why no go do key thing?
I didn't want to.
I grabbed the key for you, and now I'm getting electrocuted by the door. Maybe I shouldn't stand. Right
Maybe
up
you
next to
shouldn't
that.
stand in electricity. You have,
That's
dude. That's
crazy.
normally like the last key people are able to get because you have to overload the power box down at the docks to get that key.
Ugh. Ugh.
It's
Ugh.
made. It's made to go against you.
Gross.
Yeah.
So the question is, are we going to do laundry this round?
We can.
Like... Okay, I'm officially out of bullets.
Keep killing freaks.
Ooh, I almost just grabbed this. A zombie got knifed, and there was a nuke that's right there.
Uh-huh.
Did not.
So should I be trying to end round then?
No,
and
no,
grab
no,
the
no.
nuke?
Get a toy with you a little long.
Because I thought you'd want to get some points.
Who needs points when I could have nothing at all?
All right.
Well, I'm going to
Hit
make
the
my
box.
purchase.
Okay.
Ooh,
Oh, what a
perfect.
great purchase.
Perfect. I mean, this will take care of Brutus.
It will.
100%.
Is there a door or something I can afford? Because right now I can't afford box.
You sure you don't want to do M14?
Mm,
I'm pretty sure every door in Mob is minimum 1,000.
yeah, at least on...
Honestly, what we should have done is round 1 getting double.
You want a bag of nice?
Yeah. It's
That's what
fine,
we
though.
should have done.
Okay, well, whatever. What now?
Laundry day.
Laundry day?
I have a
No.
big gun that can deal with Brutai.
Only stinky clothes.
Brutai?
I'm coming. Here I come. Here I am
Yo.
now.
I stuck a fork in the outlet.
Why would you do something like that?
It's spicy.
Is it?
Laundry's done.
Perfect.
Beep boop beep.
Is it though?
He wants quarters. Alright, let's see if this can
You ain't
actually
getting
kill
none
him.
from me.
Something big.
Did he just fucking...
Don't die in there.
It's okay. He's trapped in here with me.
Oh, right. That's definitely what I would call it. Watch out, the zombies over here. Got him. Insta-kill.
Laundry. And we can just leave the laundry here. We don't have to pick it up.
Okay. So I already made my purchase for this round, but next round, baby.
Just let 'em in.
Next round.
You owed me a blood debt.
Wait a minute.
There's another zombie somewhere.
There's another zombie.
I'm gonna double check. Oh, there. Yeah, I see him.
This is baloney. This is honky diddly do. I'm killing him.
Yeah,
It's
of course.
time for
That's
the
fine.
round flip. Oh, double points off of him, then I'm just gonna let sit here until we actually get some spawns.
Good thing I got over to the dog, because the dog is still hungry. The dog is a
hungry
hungry,
boy.
hungry man.
Hungry guy.
It's too bad I only have this giant bullet in a bigger gun. Ooh, headshot.
Oh yeah, another little ray of hope, you say. Is there any hope, really? Or are we doomed to repeat the same thing over and over again?
We are in purgatory, no?
Are we? Who could really say?
The designers of Call of Duty Zombies, probably.
No.
I mean, they really did not even know what they were doing, like, to be fair.
To be fair, though, like, it is technically very purgatory feeling.
The Doge has been sated.
Perfect. I am either gonna open a door or get a better weapon. Who knows?
Well, if I get to 2,000, I'll open that big door.
Well,
Honestly, we should
I have 2,000 right now.
Ooh. Well, honestly, if we are gonna do that, we should probably do the catacombs.
Okay.
Because the catacombs, honestly, I think did us better than doing the tram.
Question is, what do we think the reason is for us dying last time? Lack of good gun or lack of skill?
I would say lack of good gun because we had M14s.
So then...
I have the best gun now. You don't have to worry.
Do you?
If you want to run down to the bottom and unlock it, I'll do the numbers. The numbers, Mason. The numbers. What do they mean? The numbers mean 1, 4, and 2. Oh, right. We need to fucking... no, we gotta flip around, don't we? Because that only stays for, like, until the countdown's done.
Yep, for a minute.
Alright, time to bool.
We boolin'. I don't think we're gonna be able to get enough points. I think it's 1,500 to open that door.
Oh, shit.
That's 1,000 if I can get 4 more kill. Or 4
4 more
points.
bullets
4
put
more
in
bullet.
bodies.
4 more bullet.
25 seconds. Oh. Go, 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 go.
Oh, we're so close.
Okay, we're good.
Got it.
Start. Let's find the rest of the stuff.
The issue now is no points.
It's okay. If you hang back and let me take care of these bozos, I'll get to 1,500 and we'll be on the docks in no time.
Hey, I got a max ammo.
Ooh, spicy.
This is
Especially
spicy
since I'm
meatballs.
pistol whipping these boys. Oh, oh,
Trying
MLG.
very hard not to die over there.
No, I'm acting my heart out. It's good.
Uh-huh.
It's all for show. All of that was completely Under control. Check this out. I'm about to go
Yeah.
down.
No, don't go down. Then I'll be all alone. No.
Is to now see I can overload the power system. Strategic ploy.
Strategic down.
Done it. Get it, good to go.
Power knocked out.
Okay, flipping around.
Yeah, we both made a purchase.
Okay, I'm actually gonna go hang out by box rather than by a door.
Okay. I am going to,
Because
even though truly I've had a wonderful time with the DSR.
This is a piece of something. I ain't talking
I
about
am gonna take one for the team and get the points to buy this door so we can both have shields.
1 minute.
we don't need that. We need shields. Not me.
Okay.
I'll die like a man with my ass hanging
I think
out
you're.
there.
I just think you're gonna die. Your ass is gonna get eaten, dude.
No, it won't. I'm too good for the death.
For ass eating.
Uh-huh.
Damn.
Exactly. Okay. Well, I can hear it, but I don't know where it is.
Yeah, I don't know where he is either. He's either was coming for you and is now given up and coming for me, or he's still coming for you. There he is.
Got him. Okay. Box hit time, and I can open up this door.
Nope, you only get one this round.
Well, like the warden's office. With the key, not technically a purchase.
Yeah, that's not a purchase.
Foul.
I mean, you did technically get
It's
an upgrade
better
to your
than
14.
a DSR and an M14, so you know I can't really complain. Except for I know what that box hides. I know what I could have gotten.
A death machine.
I could have gotten like a ray gun or some
Things are
shit.
gonna get interesting. See you in the eye next time.
Ooh.
Oh, it's a nuke. It's a nuke, baby.
I just made my purchase.
Yeah, what did you buy?
The door, like I said I would.
Did you buy that door? Make a selfish purchase.
Nope, already made my purchase. I am a good boy.
I'm not.
They're like blades. They're more personal.
Okay. Here I come.
Okay.
Here I
This won't last more
come.
than 1 minute once they start coming in.
The question is, where will Shield go?
We should probably put it in the lunchroom.
In the lunchroom? No, that's not the right place for it.
We just put it right here at the docks.
Yep, right here.
The bench that always gets locked down.
Yep. Exactly.
Ooh. Guess
Watch
I'm turning
yourself
on.
there.
Guess I'm turning on Jug.
Okay.
Also, if you want to come in here for the. Oh wait, no, you can't because you already have a plane part. Never mind.
I mean, I can at least open it though, can't I?
Oh
wait,
no,
'cause
because
we'll
this
just
is
leave
the one that.
button there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you have a plane part?
No, I did not.
Well, why don't I just down myself real quick and then you can do that.
Let me at least make sure I'm not in a compromised position.
Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna use the box so I can pretend like I'm going down by choice. Alright.
Fair.
Yeah, we go. Crack that sucker open.
You really gotta remember. You gotta
Fucking line.
let me back through as well. Alrighty.
Did the round flip?
Round did flip.
No. I hear a guy.
Getting old. I want ammo,
Maybe
damn
do
it.
I hear a guy? I don't know. Maybe I'm just vibrating
Guys,
because I'm about to
may wanna
die.
grab one of these.
Yeah, your heart rate goes up when you're about to get stomped.
That's crazy. Okay. Well, now, what are you gonna buy now, huh?
I'm either gonna buy Jug or the Tommy gun over there. I'm thinking
Want some
Tommy
ammo?
gun.
Right fucking now.
Because I do
Oh,
love me
what?
this Tommy gun. Ooh. Time for
Is that
me
a
to
Brutus?
make my make myself
Greatest hit?
scarce.
Oh shit, there he is! Me running into the fucking catacombs ran right into him.
Not good.
Every guy. Who knows, man?
He wants to smack you. Oh, we still got to do the final boy too.
Got him. Final boy. Oh yeah, final dog.
And I have to flip around before I can buy anything else.
What did you buy?
I bought the Tommy gun.
How could you be so selfish?
Damn, man really did put it out like that.
Okay, is it this door to the other dog head? I don't know this. Really good.
Well, if there's already a door open, then we can just go up through there and maneuver.
Okay,
Is this door open?
Just
This door
start
is
it, you know.
open. Yes.
I'll do as you say.
Okay. I do as the JC guides.
As long as it doesn't inconvenience me at all.
Okay.
Throwing grenades and shit. Trying to kill me. Do you see what
No.
this guy just did?
No.
Trying to blow me up with a grenade.
Shit, there's 2 doors instead of 1.
What are we supposed to do now?
Probably buy that one and then next round buy the other one.
So be it.
One of us will be walking away with this.
Yep,
Well, we'll
only
definitely
one
be
left.
eating good in points tonight.
Get out of here, guy. This dude.
This guy.
This guy. Did
what
you go
the-
down over there? Why would you
I'm
do something silly
opening
like
this.
that? How could you?
I don't remember
Can't
what.
believe you would do this.
I can't believe you done this.
So, where are the bits to build the blunder gap? Remind me.
Hey,
Remind
nerd. You played
me.
Black Ops 2.
Not Mob of the Dead.
So, one of them is in the infirmary themselves. There's the green goo bit.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
One of them is somewhere on the ground out here, actually.
Maybe I'll just stumble into it. That would be crazy.
That is actually kind of what you're supposed to do with this one. It is just on the ground somewhere.
Such a,
It's like a. Is
silly
this the
little
briefcase side? I don't remember if this is the briefcase side or the tube side.
who knows?
Because
Not
the
me. I
other
don't even know
side
what that
is whichever one that one isn't. So okay, so the other side, the warden side, was the briefcase side. So
Knows what for.
there's like a little tube thing.
There's just a little guy on the floor.
There's just a
somewhere?
little guy.
Just a little dude.
He's just a little guy. So once we
What is the little guy?
that's the
That's
problem.
the
is
real question.
This is the one that's like legitimately can be hard to find.
There's gotta be spawn locations for it. I can't imagine that
Oh
it's
yeah,
just
there's 3
random.
spawn locations just like normal Black Ops 2. I just don't remember what they are.
Well, I'm not looking at the guide. I'll stumble into it eventually, maybe.
Well, that's the point.
Okay.
Alright, I'm ready to kill that zombie so we can go to the sick room. Sick room time.
Sick room.
Ooh.
Infirmary time. Time to go get sick.
And so, in one of these hallways is the piece of green goo.
There's just some goop.
There's just some goo. So, we'll kill zombies in here.
Smooth.
Just remember that you haven't purchased anything yet.
Right. Oh, man,
Oh, it
there's
looks
all
like I'm the one
zombies, bro.
opening up the roof.
Nope, I'm actually opening the roof. It's me.
Does mean we need to be careful.
Careful. I don't know the name, the meaning.
I'm sure you don't know the name.
I don't know the meaning of that. Wow, this is crazy. I'm all the way up on the roof now. Okay, I'm going up to the roof so I don't die.
Okay.
Plus, I didn't get my part up here, I suppose.
Oh, shit. There
Oh,
is
shit.
a nuke that I'm gonna have to run through to survive. You can
I
come
still
by this
haven't
Uzi if
booked
you want to.
anything. Okay, I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming.
Don't
Am
let
I
it
gonna
flip,
miss
don't let it flip. I'm watching to see if the grenade comes.
Got it.
You got it before the grenade
Oh, man.
rejoined. That's round flip.
That was close.
Sweet, we got the guns and we got the bombs.
Okay. Additional parts were cleared. Guess I'll grab this one real quick.
That's fair, that's fair.
This Uzi shoots uber fast.
That's the fun part about the Maw of the Dead guns, is that that is what they are here for, is high rate of fire. Like, the slowest firing one is the AK.
Uh-huh.
Like, that's the slowest it goes. It only goes up in there. Shit. Oh, we gotta get Jug. That's what this round's gotta be dedicated for.
Oh, yeah, probably. Oh, hey, I see your body. I see your corpse. Okay. Time to make it to the docks. Come on, make a break for it. This is mildly safer for me to do than for you to do. 'Cause
I just saw your
actually have
shield
my
disappear, by the way.
afterlife
I grabbed the green
This
goo.
is important, Weasel.
left. I do love goo.
I got the goo.
Okay. Okay.
Your shield
safe
is
now.
gone, and mine is mucked up.
Who needs a shield, really? Not me.
Did we buy this side or the other side?
The other side. I will die with my ass hanging out. Ah, shit. I got a bot.
Say goodnight, bitch.
Is it this way? Nope, I went the wrong direction.
Oh. Bring it on, dirtbags.
Alrighty.
I'm an idiot and have no idea where I'm going. I'm completely lost, gonna be honest
It's
with
okay.
you.
I'll come to save you.
No, just let me die.
I'm
There's
coming. So where
I'm
did
by
you
the
actually end
warden's
up?
office is where I am.
Okay, so
Oh, there
exit.
it is,
Yeah,
I
there you
found
go.
it.
You just like right when I got here found it.
I'm a genius. I totally didn't get lost. Okay.
I'm taking a risk. I'm
Shield
getting
is
the...
down here and
Was
Jug
it
is down
something I
here.
did?
Did you buy Jug yet?
No, I'm behind you, dude.
Why no buy Jug yet?
Because I'm behind you.
Why? Just run ahead.
Because I got the
die.
tomahawk.
Oh, well. Guess I'm going back in there.
I mean, we have to, because we can't buy the tram.
Yeah. Got me a shield. I mean, we could if we forego getting Jug.
Yeah, but that's not the point of why we're down here.
Is it though?
You silly
I
goose.
thought the point was picking up shield.
I still had a shield.
I didn't. Maybe your point is different than mine. Okay, now we can actually live a little. Hey, look, new PB. Isn't that crazy?
You want a throwdown? I'll give you a
What?
fucking throwdown.
We're in round 8.
Oh, yeah.
New record.
I was really confused on what you meant. I'm going to be honest. Oh, look at that. We can already buy something else.
That's crazy. I'm going to get the tomahawk.
Okay, so we got that. We need to...
We don't need to do anything.
get plain parts.
We can pretend that we're just living life and just hit the box every round now.
I'm pretty sure we need to, like, buy at least, like, one more practical thing.
Yeah, like what?
Probably, like, any other perk.
Who needs perks besides Jug? Jug is the only one you
I
need.
do love me some speed cola, I'm gonna be honest.
Really, though, stamina up is so much better.
I don't think this map has stamina.
That is mildly disappointing. Okay. Time to get stupid. As the kids say.
This almost makes it too easy.
There's a lot of zombies over there.
Yeah, this room's known for being, like, a dangerous room.
A game ender.
Yeah, specifically this room,
I
yeah.
don't know why I'm doing this. I'd rather just let him in.
Hello.
I pulled out a grenade instead of my Miles retriever. Okay, box time. Box.
Monks.
Box. Oh yeah. Ooh baby.
Oh, you actually did get it.
Ooh baby, a triple. Okay. I got the. I'm assuming this is an air conditioning unit.
Probably.
Man's like, I got the engine. Actually, it's just something to cool you down.
I mean, isn't he the one? I think he's the one who designed it, so.
He did, but also, like, as an engineer, this would never work.
Got something.
As an engineer. As the resident engineer.
As someone who's, like, 3/4 of the way to getting their degree in engineering, this plane no work.
This plane. Well, like, that's why they're in purgatory.
Because this plane
It's the
no
plane no work.
work.
I think it's because one of them, like, realized it and got... I think it was Weasel, actually, like, got cold feet, and so the other one stabbed him to death.
I don't know if it was cold feet or that they just realized he was actually just an idiot. And so they just killed him for being stupid.
You know... if we solve the Easter egg, we'll figure it out.
Aren't we a little late for that at this point?
Technically, we're doing the Easter egg by, like, doing the plane.
Why did I go down to docks?
I found it, guys.
I went the complete wrong way to get up to the roof to put this air conditioning.
Damn.
on. I can't believe for such a large map there's no stamina up on here.
It's a compressed map.
It boggles my mind. Yes, but as someone who likes to b-hop and just go so quickly in Black Ops 3, this is agony. It's awful just running.
God, I have to actually.
I have to actually use my
Walk?
feet. I can't just skid along the ground.
I have to walk.
It's that or dolphin dive. I guess I could just dolphin dive everywhere I go.
You could.
Wouldn't that be something? Okay, what's left? The Landry and...
Landry.
the Landry and whatever you have.
The propane tank.
Mm. Oh, the
Propanius
fuel, of course.
tankius.
Everyone knows the plane runs on natural gas.
Propane and propane accessories. I can't do a Hank Hill voice, so I'm not even gonna try. Like, everyone can do like, God damn it, Bobby! But like, I can't do it good. I can't do Hank well. Unfortunately, I have failed.
I don't do voices.
God, you can try.
I don't do voices, thank you very much.
Excuse me. Ooh.
Okay, now I can buy a perk, and I'm gonna look up to see if stamina up is on this map or not. I'm gonna be upsetty spaghetti if it's not. I can't imagine that
It's
they would
not
do that
on
and
this map,
not
my dude.
put stamina up on it. It doesn't make any sense.
It's not on the map.
It doesn't make any sense.
You sound actually like
I'm upset.
beside
it
yourself.
doesn't make any sense. Movement has been what zombies is about for ages. Good movement rules the game. You know this, I know this.
Yeah, but these zombies, they seem pretty stupid.
Guys, aren't we supposed to be
You know
headed for
what?
the roof?
Just because they're stupid doesn't mean we can't outrun them like a marathon sprinter.
No, I was implying that the zombies didn't know this.
Oh.
Okay, I got it.
I don't know.
Come on, Weasel.
You should go down.
Thought you were good at getting out of trouble.
No, I would never do something silly like that.
Oh, did you go down in the way that loses your perks or the way that keeps them?
Go down. What is this thing that you're just talking about like crazy? Get out of here, zombie.
It ain't gonna happen.
I think my purchase this round is going to be Jug.
That's what we call in the business unfortunate. You know, I think my purchase is going to be the laundry door because I'm sick and tired of being over on the better side of the map and having to run around. It might seem like a selfless purchase because James needs to come and get Jug, but it is very selfish. Do not be fooled.
Actually, I just hate running around this map.
Actually, I want to be on the
Holy
cafeteria.
stamina.
No, like, you don't need stamina up. You just need to be in the cafeteria.
No.
Like,
Stamina.
like if we had actually made the shield right, like, there'd be no reason for us to not be in the cafeteria.
Don't mind if I fucking do.
We need stamina.
But I am gonna try to get, like, the 2,500 points in, so I can get pack next round, because it does seem that we are heading that way.
How do acid gap?
I got all the parts. You put it
You
in
did?
up by Cherry, the Cherry
Electric
Boy,
Cherry.
Electric Cherry, and then you put the gun in, and the acid gat comes out.
That's crazy. I think I'm gonna do that.
It doesn't cost you anything.
Exactly. And then I can pack a punch. Maybe.
Damn, I'm.
Pack a punch the acid gap.
Yes, you can. That's how you get the big boy gun.
Metrolic wizard.
Yes. Fuck.
The thing.
Which one did I forget?
Which one? What did you forget?
Um.
You have all the pieces, right?
No. Yes. No. I was thinking of something else.
Oh, we're missing the tube, the one we couldn't find on the floor.
Yeah. Oh. Where's that one?
Are you gonna have to look it up?
No. I'm looking for something else, by the way. I'm not looking for your
Okay,
upgrade piece.
I'm gonna sit in the corner and do something.
No, that's cheating.
Not that. Not what you're thinking. Doing something completely different here.
Why do I not believe you?
And I can't see my game while I'm doing it, so don't let me die.
Where is he? Come on, guys. Let's go find James.
Let's go. I'm hanging out down in Landry.
I'm on my way. I actually have no idea where the zombie is. Oh. Is he going to James? I don't know.
Is he? I don't know. I'm looking at my thing. I don't see it.
Okay. I see him. Hopefully this is the only one.
Here we go, maybe.
Found it.
I've seen this before.
Okay, there we go. Problemo solved. And we're back. I wasn't actually looking anything up.
Wait a
No.
minute.
Frames. Oh no, we're okay. Okay, now we'll just stumble around and see if we can run into it.
Run into what? I told you I found it.
You did? Where was it, huh?
Is secret.
It's a secret? Okay. Guess I'll never know. Build your own Blundergat. Do it now.
I already did. To be honest.
Do it again.
Okay. Come to cafeteria.
Wait a minute, wasn't that door locked? How get up?
No, cafeteria.
Ready to roll.
I thought you said it was over by Electric Cherry.
I changed it.
You changed your mind. That's not allowed.
Fucking love this thing.
I got the acid cat before you.
This
I
won't last
cannot
more than
believe
1
this.
minute. Once
I
we start.
cannot believe you've done this.
I cannot believe this
Just
is
go to
happening.
the back end of the cafeteria.
No.
Well, then you're not going to get the acid cat.
No, I don't think I will. I think I'll just run around naked
Okay.
and maybe something will happen.
That sounds like you, James.
Uh-huh. Give me your acid gat.
Nope.
Come on, hurry it up.
Doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo. Okay. Where's my magma gat, huh?
Where's my Glocky?
Where's my magma gat? The way better version of the acid gat.
That's a lie, and you know it.
Then why everyone do why everyone do magma gat and not acid gat, huh?
I don't know. You're talking about something that doesn't exist.
Uh-huh. I'm beginning the takeoff sequence.
We're leaving!
That zombie has no idea what's going on.
Nope.
Goodbye.
It's working. It's actually fucking working.
Is it though? Is this how physics works?
This is how it works. You can see the levers. Uh-oh. Whoa!
Strange fucking stuff.
I love Weasel keeps screaming longer than anyone else.
Uh-huh. Okay.
The funny part is we both were like, yeah, let's start the takeoff sequence when neither of us have enough to...
Oh, hey there, guy.
Something's coming. Something's
Just shoot him in the face. Maybe he'll die.
I actually did need that max.
Bastard went down.
Did you?
Yeah, I did.
Fun. He's crawling around looking for his legs.
Why so many Buddhas?
Because we're trying to escape and he can't allow that to happen.
But we're not even, like, there anymore. We've technically already escaped.
Nope, this is our... Ah!
Don't die.
Oh, I actually
Are you
turtled
alive?
correctly. So the
Okay,
turtle
time to-
strategy is Jug, Speed Cola, a shield, and the Vitrolic Withering / Acid Gat, since it has like a minor Monkey Bomb effect. And I just did it broke my shield because it doesn't have a strong
Okay. Pack a punch before the round ends.
as strong an effect, but it did work.
You boy. Oh yeah.
We are like
yeah.
actually well set up now.
We are, except for my other gun is still an Uzi.
My gun's the Tommy gun.
Alright, well, let's just stay here. I don't remember how long we have to stay here for, but let's do it.
We don't, but
Yeah, for the Redeemer or whatever.
oh my god, we would have to do like fucking 2 or 3 rounds of not shooting.
Of not shooting?
Yeah, you have to kill everything with only the hatchet. So no.
I see. That would suck.
Like generally the way to do this is to have one person in the middle and one person just kind of off to the side.
With the,
Not with the hatchet, just like in general to have 2 people training on the bridge. So like what you're doing right now of just like not coming into this corner and I stay in the corner to not like screw up the zombie spawns. This is oh, you lost your
Strat.
shield.
I did. That's okay though, who needs a shield really?
I was just warning you.
Who really needs a shield? Not me.
Don't you see what's happening?
I'll just die like a man. With my bare ass hanging out.
What is it with you and your ass tonight? Oh shit! We don't get to pack a punch.
No! Well,
Alright.
time to go back. Goodbye forever.
Damn.
Can I go back without you?
No, you'll just be stuck there until I either die or go in.
Will I be immortal?
No, because as soon as I die, I'll transport you back.
Well, will I be immortal for as long as you're living?
I mean, I guess.
Technically? Shut up, Brutus. No one cares.
That's one way to do it. I can think of plenty more. He's down for the count.
Were you ever human?
Well, if you want to do a drive-by pack-a-punch on your Uzi, you're welcome to.
Okay, drive-by pack punch time. Boop. Definitely a solid investment for sure.
The pack-a-punch Uzi's gas. I don't know what you're talking about.
I wouldn't know. I've never pack-a-punched it before. Oh my gosh.
Just don't get too enthralled.
I'll get so enthralled you won't even know where I am anymore. Okay.
I think we're down to our last couple, so I'll pack and then we can leave.
No, never. Here forever.
I got mine. It's called the Speakeasy, and I love it.
Mine's called Uncle Gal.
Let's get this done right now.
Hey there, guy.
Whoa!
Oh no, all my points, they're gone.
I'm alive.
Are we alive? I don't think we are. I think we're still dead.
I think we're in hell.
Probably. Purgatory, as they say. Alright, to the cafeteria, I say as I run in the wrong direction.
It's okay. We have points to burn. I can buy the in-between.
That's crazy. Don't.
I
Kaboom!
like a little bit of mass slaughter.
Ah, points to burn. Claymore time.
That's what you're gonna buy with your points.
That is what I purchased.
I'm going to... I'm legitimately going to buy a door.
Okay. So here's the question. Have we beaten the challenge, or do we need to go 6 more rounds?
I think a good rule of thumb is to say that we've beaten the challenge is to go to 20.
Okay. Why did we put the shield at, like, docks again?
Because we were being intentionally dumb.
This is the worst.
Yeah, I know.
Actually awful. Oh, maybe I should have bought a perk, actually. Well, too late now. Okay, I guess off to the docks to buy, or not to buy, to get a new shield.
Yeah, no buying.
Off to the worst part of the map.
Up to the part no one wants to be at.
Mm-hmm. I think we get double tap next round.
You want to make your Uzi better?
Oh my god.
Isn't it fun?
No stamina thing is like killing me, by the way.
Look, only because I actually did go with the meme and put shield at docks.
It's still killing me. It doesn't matter if it's a meme or not.
Well, if you were at cafeteria, you would have been just fine.
My feet hurt
Boo-hoo.
from all this running. It's awful.
We need the exercise. Okay?
Do we?
I know I do.
Don't mind if I
We're in
fucking do.
purgatory. I'm not feeling fatigue. We're basically ghosts. Can ghosts body build? No, I didn't think so. Therefore,
Can you what?
can ghosts like increase their cardiovascular that system?
Their heart rate?
Yeah, that.
You just say heart rate.
No, like the whole system though. Not
The
just
cardiovascular
heart.
system is the system you're thinking of, but you can just say heart rate.
No, because there's also like lungs and like veins and arteries and things in there. We got to be accurate, otherwise we're doing a disservice.
Look, if we're trying to be
Don't you know?
accurate, why not just say the things that they measure for, such as blood pressure, oxidation in the lungs, stuff like that. We could be super
Heart rate.
cruel with it. But like, no, just say heart rate.
No, cardiovascular system. You can't improve that as a ghost, as a dead guy.
I'm pretty sure they did in Casper the Friendly Ghost.
I'm pretty sure they just like blew on their thumb and got muscles. That doesn't count.
Like, Casper the Friendly Ghost is such a weird film anyway.
It kind of is.
It,
Okay,
it's,
time to kill this guy.
It's not even kinda is. It just is. It is just a weird one.
Okay, what perk do we get? Double tap, or do we wish for stamina and will it into existence?
I am getting Electric Cherry because it is the probably second best perk on this map.
Double tap it is.
Only one of your guns matter for that.
And
What I am saying is that if I get Electric Cherry, I've got the full turtle loadout. And am nigh unstoppable. A demigod, one might say.
Hitherto undreamt of, even?
One that would make Hercules go, damn, that guy's powerful.
Uh-huh. Hercules, he's saying.
Could have been worse. A lot worse.
Hercules, one might say.
Heracles.
Bopides.
Well,
The legendary hero Bopides.
if only. If only the Greeks were cool.
If only the Greeks were Greeks if they were cool. Both of these.
Both of these.
That's more like it.
Alright, there's my purchase.
What did you buy, huh?
I bought electric cherry so I could turtle.
Why? No, turtles are,
what are you gonna say?
best defense is a good offense.
Okay, that is possibly the best way you could have phrased it. So, I'll give you points there. Anti-turtle man. This anti-turtle
Anti-turtle.
propaganda.
Except for, Victoria's Tortoise is like the best perk in the world, right?
I don't even know what that perk is, I'm gonna be honest. I don't play...
I forgot that Black Ops 4 exists.
I don't play made-up games. It's a shame they never went past the third one. The third one was great. It's a
Black
shame
Ops
Call of
4
Duty just
deserves
stopped coming
more
out
credit
after Black
than it
Ops 3.
gets.
It's wild.
I'm not gonna act like Black Ops 4 is the worst game we've gotten in recent years, and I know you don't think that. If you're gonna acknowledge the existence of Vanguard, you have to acknowledge Black Ops 4.
No. There just hasn't... I don't know what names of these wild ideas of games that you're putting out there. Like, they stopped... Call of Duty's last game was Black Ops 3, man. Like, nothing else came out after. It's a shame. It is. Zombies was, I would say, at its peak. They had so much they could have done. But like, I do understand they ended the story. It literally said the end, and so yeah, I understand that they didn't make any more.
I'm gonna buy Black Ops 4 before I buy Black Ops 1 specifically, so we play that game
Fuck
first.
no. God, the itching I had to play Call of the Dead today. It was pungent.
I might just get Black Ops 4 because then, when you're itching for Call of the Dead, I'll give you Call of the Dead Diet. Diet Call of the Dead.
Splendid version.
Or Diet Mob of the Dead.
Fucking Coke Zero looking ass. Fucking Mob of the Dead, except let's take out the compelling villain mob, the good characters,
what the fuck are you talking about? The Easter egg on Mob is fucking glorious. Or not on Mob.
I do believe the Mob Easter egg's pretty good.
Glorious. The blood of the
yeah.
dead
I love collecting piss, James. That is my favorite thing to do in Call of Duty Zombies. It's so enrapturing.
Easter eggs.
It's so enrapturing to throw piss snowballs at icicles.
We're talking about Call of the Dead here, not Blood of the Dead. Thank you very much. Or not Call of the Dead. I don't know. I can't do anymore. It's been too long since I've even looked at that game, so. Cringe, you say?
Cringe. Look.
Let me be clear. I will be getting Black Ops 4 at some point, and down the line, we're doing all of the Easter eggs.
I don't think I might have done one of them before. I'm trying to think. I might have done 9.
Blood and 9, and I almost did Voyage, but then my game crashed. And what else? I did Alpha Omega for sure. I don't think I did Tagged or Toten because I was really upset with how they ended the story.
Don't you fucking sing its praises, you bitch.
Blood of the Dead story was pretty alright. It was a real tearjerker, but, Tagged or Toten, garbage. Are we ending the round?
Yeah, I don't have to buy anything.
I mean, I've already bought things, so I'm assuming. Okay. We were having a discussion about how great Black Ops 4 is.
No, we weren't. I'm willing to end the round just to stop that.
Okay, now I'm going to buy Electric Cherry. Delish. Whoops, accidentally Dolphin died trying to fucking slide.
I guess I'll I guess I'll get double tap.
So here's the question: Would you rather play Black Ops 4 or Vanguard?
The fact that I own Black Ops 4 and haven't even seen gameplay of Vanguard should tell you everything.
Perfect.
I don't even know what Vanguard looks like.
I know, like, very little. I know that it has to do with some kind of old god people, and that's it.
God, what plane part are we missing? Is it laundry?
I have no idea. Probably.
That looks like laundry slot. Yeah, it's laundry.
Oh, kaboom. We're doing way better now that we actually
That we have actual
decent
guns
gear.
and perks and...
Yeah.
So, the answer
Crazy what
to
a different
how
map
many rounds you need to be set up is like 14, 15? Yeah.
14, 15, yeah.
I mean, 16 for like me
13
getting
if you're
all the
quick,
perks.
15 if you're slow.
Get up! I'm not done with you.
And I could be set up right now if
If you hadn't gone
I
down.
hadn't gone down and lost
Like it's
Jug,
time
yeah.
to double down.
That's okay though. Back to Black Ops 4 though.
Come on, get up.
I think Chaos got a lot of shit. I think that
Well,
if
they got the
Chaos was
same. They got the same thing that the. What's the transit crew called besides transit crew?
Victus.
Victus. They're the victims.
They're like basically puppets. To be, look.
They weren't basically. They were actually puppets.
Let me say something absolutely true. Okay, I'd rather play any map on Black Ops 4 than play Die Rise.
Wow. What a statement.
Barring probably.
Immediately makes
You
an
know what? No, I
exception.
kill myself too often on Die Rise to allow this. No, I would rather play literally any map on Black Ops 4.
You
than
would
Die
play
Rise.
Voyage.
I would play Voyage. I don't mind Voyage. I mind the Easter egg on Voyage, but like it's no tighter than Mob of the Dead, really. It's just, you know, a boat instead of a prison. I like the idea of the Titanic as a zombies map,
Look,
and I think it was
who would've
executed well enough, and I think we were just spoiled little brats from Black Ops 3.
To be fair, a lot of Black Ops 4 was probably that, and also the fact that Black Ops 4 had an ass engine.
Yeah, like if people always say if Black Ops 4 was on Black Ops 3's engine, the game would be stellar.
People would be happy.
It would be better, right? It wouldn't be perfect.
It
but
wouldn't
would
be Black
better
Ops
than
3,
is.
but it would be better than Black Ops 4.
It would be like probably, I want to say at Black Ops 2's level, not including Origins. Origins put Black Ops 2
Mob and Origins.
Black Ops 4 in.
This
I would
is-
disagree with that because I would say that most of the maps on Black Ops 4 are better than Die Rise and Transit. I don't mind Transit, but like I would play 9 over Transit. I would play fuck.
A lot of
Death
people
Mode
do play
exists,
Transit
doesn't
due to nostalgia.
Exactly. It's a nostalgia-based map. Did I buy something this round? Probably. Probably Electric Cherry. Okay, what's my last one gonna be? Where's Speed Cola?
Speed Cola is in the warden's office.
Okay. Yeah, like, I would play, for sure, 9. I would play Ancient Evil over Transit or Die Rise. Ancient Evil did a decent job, and people gave it not enough credit, in my opinion.
You're fighting Pegasus.
I'm also just a sucker for Greek mythology in
I
general.
know, that's why you like it.
Not necessarily. It's also got, like, the whole 4-round thing. Where was I going?
To
Oh, yeah,
warden's
Speed
office?
Cola. Yep.
Hey, say something for me.
I'm a sucker for Greek mythology, and honestly, like, the map itself wasn't that bad. It was just like the Chaos Crew isn't Primus and also are annoying.
Well, and because it was the same thing that people said about Victus, is like, they're not the boys.
Exactly.
Like everyone else before that was either
before the crew, or like supplementary cameos.
So here's my question, right? If we get the Chaos maps, but their story is built around the premise characters in a reboot universe, is it better?
I think if they came out with it, the people would have liked the maps a little bit better. They would have been like, yeah, these are piss poor maps, but like people wouldn't have ragged on the characters.
Piss poor maps, you say.
Also, they can't really do anything with the they can't do anything in like full conscious with the Primaris crew anymore because, you know,
They are, though.
there's
I'm
no
pretty sure
Takeo.
Premise. Oh, yeah, you're right. Crap.
He does not do voice act anymore.
Well, did he die? Or did he just deteriorate far enough? I thought he passed away a couple months ago, didn't he?
I don't know about him passing away, but I do know that he was suffering from like complications with his throat.
Yes, I do remember that. Yeah, I don't remember. Straight off the noggin, but yeah, you're right. They cannot do premise or.
I mean, they could always have someone imitate him, but
that would be it would feel shitty to do that though.
Well, it's one of those things where like they could do it, but everyone would know.
Mm-hmm.
And like I've only ever seen one time where like it's worked out.
What is that example?
It is Avatar, The Last Airbender.
Who got switched?
Uncle Iroh.
Oh yes, I remember.
And it was because he died.
He died,
and the man who took over from him was already being taught by him and all this stuff, and it's very it was made to be a passing of the torch, and there was a lot of respect taken with it, all that stuff, and I'm sure they can do it, but like I don't think people say respect in Call of Duty in the same measure.
No.
It's not like they couldn't be respectful about it, it's just no one expects them to.
Well, I was gonna say, do you think Activision could really be that respectful?
No.
There you
and
go.
like I don't know who could even do it.
Mm-hmm.
Like there are definitely people that can do imitations of his voice.
Right, but it's not the same. Because you know.
Like I already know actually no, because Clone Wars was done when he retired, so no, they didn't.
Who was that?
He was Admiral Yularen in Clone Wars. Who is the narrator at the beginning of every single recap.
Yes, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
I can see his face in my brain. Not the actor's face, the character's
Admiral
face.
Yularen.
Yes.
Technically Ahsoka's Admiral.
Yes.
'Cause
What happened to him after the Clone Wars? Was he phased into the Empire?
I'm pretty sure he fucking died.
Did he die?
I don't remember, because I don't believe it was his carrier, but I do believe in pre-Disney Clone Wars, something killed him. Like Yularen fell to someone during an attack or something like that.
Mm-hmm. Right.
I don't remember, and I'm not gonna go look up the Clone Wars wiki. Maybe I should. I love the Clone Wars. It's very good.
Quick. Oh no, you already opened it. Never mind.
Yep.
Is there another door I can open this round?
There is the infirmary shortcut door.
Is there anything in the warden's office I can open since I'm over here? I could hit the box and maybe get a ray gun. Ooh. 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 Nope, no ray gun for me.
See, even with this restriction we've placed on ourselves, we're still drowning in money.
We are. You're drowning in money, let's be honest.
We have the
Taylor.
same. The funny thing is, we have the same amount of kills.
I know. It's because I've been using primarily the Asagat and you've been using whatever the fuck other thing you have, probably.
I got a Barrett 50. I should get that.
Is that what you've been using?
No, I just hit the box for my buy this round, and that's what it was.
Well, what have you been using?
I've been using the Speakeasy and the
Yeah,
Vitrolic
that's
Withering.
If I used my Uzi, I bet I could build up points. I betcha. Get off me! No!
I don't like being
I won't go down. I refuse. I'm too stubborn.
Do the turtle.
I can't. My shield broke.
Oof.
Okay, now we just run. Run for the shield.
Out of everything, what do you think your favorite animated show is, James?
Oh, for sure, Young Justice.
You gotta go
Don't
this
even
way,
have to
my
think
man.
about that.
You're going the wrong
Yeah,
way.
I get turned around in here. For sure, Young Justice. I don't even have to think about it.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, because the reason I thought about it is because since we were talking about Clone Wars with my side, Clone Wars is my favorite. So
Yeah.
I've never
Young
seen Young
is
Justice.
I would highly recommend it if you can get a hold of HBO Max.
Even though I don't like superhero stuff.
I would. It's got so much like other shit going on besides just the superhero things that I think you would like it. Like the superhero stuff is what they do, but it's very much turned into like a young adult to like adult kind of show, especially in the later seasons. It's good.
Interesting. Which, to be fair, is very close to what a lot of people say about like Clone Wars and
Don't
such.
mind if I fuck
To set the scene, right? Like the first during the first season, one of the best episodes in the show is like a mental health thing.
Mm-hmm.
So like it's not something you think about a lot with superheroes.
I like a little
Something
bit of that
went
slaughter.
I'm not gonna spoil it in case you get the chance to watch it because it's great and I love it. But it's really, really good. It's like so good. So good. What about you? Clone Wars, you said?
Clone Wars.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's very cliche, but it's like, Clone Wars and Avatar: The Last Airbender. They're just very big parts of my childhood.
Mm-hmm.
And then if I was to go for something a little bit more like, Saturday morning cartoon, 100% Ed, and Eddie.
Ben 10 was my chosen Saturday morning cartoon.
As Ed, and Eddie and Codename Kids Next Doors, those were my thing.
That was a good one for Name Kids Next Door.
That could have been worse. A lot worse. That's a nice fucking treat right there.
So, since it seems very likely that we're about to hit 20, would you like to do a classic Last Stand with me?
Always.
Okay, I don't know how
assuming
long it
we're
will
going to
actually
the
go
bridge?
because... So, there are two ways we can do this. One, yes, the bridge, but the one I was actually thinking of is the washer screen in the dryer room, in the laundry room. And the reason that one comes to my mind and why it's so classic is because it was actually the first Last Stand I ever saw.
Okay, cool. Let's do it.
Sick. I'm gonna kill a zombie, and my round 20 purchase will be claymores for the final.
Okay. Oh, I do need... Oh, what do I want to buy? Well, you know what? We're fine. I got all my perks. I got claymores and shit. I'll put my 2 from this round down in the corner in here real quick.
Okay.
Blows up on me, I guess. Blows up on me again, I guess.
Yeah, your claymores are all up here.
I know. Is there a max limit?
Yes. Put down, I think it was like 9 sets of claymores or something. I can stand here for a second to get rid of some of these.
Okay, am I just sitting in this laundry room?
Yeah. You place them in such a way that zombies cannot walk over them.
Oh, well, okay.
So that's a shame.
Well, that's unfortunate.
So yes, all it is once you're in here, we cannot leave this area.
And zombies can't spawn, like, in this actual room, can they?
No, this is like a legitimate, like, last hold. But it's like, if we shoot stuff out there, like, we can't pick up any perks that spawn out there or anything like that.
Any drops, you mean?
Yes. But we should be able to hold out a good bit, enough to make it interesting. Let's see if I can get this insta-kill from here. I think it is just... Oh, you got it.
Maybe I underestimated you, Weasel.
Oh, yeah. Oh, baby, double points.
Double points.
Oh, baby. Oh, max ammo.
Oh, max ammo.
Shit. Oh, shit.
Did we need it, Weasel?
Yeah, we totally needed that. For sure. Okay, claymore time. Boop.
I told you, you're not going to be able to use your claymores.
If we save a zombie, I will just go and blow up all my claymores.
Well, the most you're going to be able... I don't think you're going to be able to blow them up. You're
Watch
just
me.
going to have to move them.
Watch me. Don't kill him. Oh, man.
He's not the last one.
Oh, man. Okay, there's one more somewhere. He'll find me.
He'll be here.
He'll be here. Oh, there they are. Hey there, guys. Come on.
Hey there, homies.
Hey
Home
there,
slices. Home sickle. Home shinoggin.
Come on. I can at the very least, like, pick up 2 of them.
Mm-hmm. I don't think you're going to be able to blow them up, though. I think only zombies blow
Watch
them up.
me. Watch me. Or don't, because you're down there. Come
We're
on,
waiting.
zombies. I'll kill myself probably trying to get these.
Honestly, yeah. I wouldn't recommend it.
Oh, I can convert my acid gat into an acid gat? Yes, please. Blunder gat required. What do you think is in my hands?
The vitrolic withering, which is not the blundergat.
You know what? I'm just gonna move these all downstairs. 2 at a time.
We're going to be here forever.
Oh, yes, we are. Where am I sticking these? Over here?
Literally
Yes,
wherever
sir.
you want. It doesn't matter.
Boo. Probably my second favorite animated show besides Young Justice is like Gravity Falls.
Mm-hmm.
So good. Big Gravity Falls fan. I don't know if you saw it or not. Did you?
I did not. I don't watch a lot of TV.
Wow. It's a good like weekend of binging if you ever get around to it. I don't think you watch Disney stuff though very often.
No.
It's good though. Uber fun. lots of mysteries and things, and the end of it was like an ARG, which was sick as fuck.
It's okay.
Is it? It's not okay.
No.
I demand you go and watch my fun cartoons.
I demand you watch cartoons with me. I mean, to be fair, we did watch cartoons together for a hot second.
Yes, we did.
The zombies. My trigger finger's gonna
There's
slip.
two.
My trigger
There's
fingers.
two. You can
my
kill that
my
one.
trigger
Do it.
finger. My
You
oh.
You Did you? I don't know if. Oh yeah, you did, because this guy's running. How could you? How? I can't believe you would do this.
But we did share a cartoon.
Did we?
Mm-hmm.
What cartoon?
I wonder what. What cartoon could we have possibly shared, James?
I'm going to keep asking because I haven't watched Clone Wars.
James, if you think really hard about a cartoon that we've watched together, you will get it
whoops.
eventually.
Oops.
I promise.
Whoops. No, that cartoon doesn't exist.
You
it never
literally
happened.
brought your TV over to my place to watch
I
it.
did several times. Every week we did that.
Mm-hmm. It was a good time.
Mm-hmm. It's a shame that we haven't gotten anything for like 1 to 2 years at this point. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. I have 2 left. It's the last run.
Yeah. But to be fair, that's what happens when you take on so many projects that you can't finish.
Yeah.
I just hope they actually do, because currently there's probably like a full the entire third season is probably like near ready.
I cannot imagine that it's not, with how long it's been. How
I
could you?
can imagine it's been not ready.
I hope not, really. I really, really
I can
hope
imagine
not.
them being well, and
Okay, I'm gonna stand in this corner until my whole life explodes. Boop. Boop.
because they did say that they were working on it.
Yeah, like it exists for sure. Like they have to have it at least like close to completion at this point. It's been so long.
I don't know. Man, I'm just every time I think about it, it's just like, man, maybe I should start watching Campaign 3 again.
Next up for me.
It's fine. I just don't know how far behind I am.
I don't know. They're like at least episode 50 at this point.
They're far more than that.
Yeah, how much is far more?
I know that I am behind by at least probably 40 sessions, and I'm on episode 60.
Now's our chance to make some real
Oh my gosh. Oh goodness.
For reference,
Have they hit 100 yet?
I do believe they have.
Oh right, because we started our campaign during their like interim between 2 and 3, didn't we?
Yes, we did. And they only did if like without any issues on either our side or theirs. We were only doing like 1 week ahead of them, so because they take their 4th off.
So they're like 100 in basically, at least.
They're
They've
probably
hit
like
triple
100
digits.
and like 10ish. You know, I'm gonna look it up. Hold
So
on.
are they almost to the end then?
I would assume so.
Like, is campaign 3 coming to a close?
I'd assume so, which definitely means that campaign 3 is not their biggest banger.
Mhm.
Which, like, no
Here's a real
offense to Critical
question.
Role, I like Critical Role is a large part of my D&D experience. I'm just not reliant on it like a lot of people are.
Mhm.
Okay, hold on.
It helps
All
that during
Critical Role
you have, like,
episodes.
3 to 4 campaigns that you were participating in. Even now, you're still doing
Mhm.
like 3, I think.
Oh, I might be wrong.
Yeah.
It seems
What
that
episode are they on?
they're saying, because their newest thing, which to be fair is normally like a week or two late on Spotify, says discussing up to episode 90.
Okay. Huh.
I must have misremembered seeing that there's a short that claimed it was from episode 96. So.
I guess maybe. Who knows though, really.
The thing is, so you have to remember this. They have not only been just taking the fourth Friday off, they've also been doing like sponsored shit for like Elden Ring and stuff like that when that came out.
The guns or we got
Gross.
the bombs?
And so, like, we do breaks for sponsored shit if we got sponsored. Don't fucking...
Would we?
Don't have a
really?
holier than thou stuff. Do you think for a second, if I told you guys, hey, we could get paid for playing D&D if like for
Oh, no, I would-
for
I
like
would be all
for
in.
like a 1 month thing, we did like a 4-part short campaign.
That'd be sick. I'd take that.
Hell yeah.
Assuming I get paid, right?
Yeah, no, that would be literally what I was like, oh yeah, they're giving us like, we'd each get like $500 each. That would be sick as hell.
I would absolutely take that. Not gonna lie. I've been trying to pick up your claymore for the last like 10 minutes. I just realized that I can't pick it up, and it's annoying me because it's misaligned with all the other ones.
Good.
See you in the eye next time.
Ah, no! All my claymores!
All your hard work.
All my hard work.
I believe in an eye for an eye.
I'll kill ya. How could you do this, zombies?
Eating me would have helped you anyway.
And we're out of ammo with the Uzi.
Damn.
That's one
No
way to
more
do it.
Uzi
I
ammo.
can think of plenty
Only shotgun.
That could have been worse. A lot worse. And not much left after that.
Monk. Bronk. Bronk.
Oh, since we
Bronk.
we do normally have some sort of a side about D&D, how's Curse of Strahd going for you?
I don't know. How's Curse of Strahd going for you?
So far, so good. I do think it was funny that Helminia thought you were playing a human.
Well, yeah, because, like, Lywin looks human.
I think it's very funny.
It's a discussion that is had. Lywin technically just is a normal dude, but with a little bit more God in him than everyone
He's
else.
just got that god in him.
Exactly.
That dog in him.
You just went now.
Like, I understand the confusion because of the store owner thing, but also pretty sure I told everybody out the gate
Well,
when I was playing.
I have an unfair advantage. I know Lywin a little bit better than everyone else.
Speaking of which, for the scare tactics, I told Jazz to refer to you for the Abyss. That shit terrified me.
Really? Oh, that's thank you.
It was big spooky. You know it terrified me. You were in the room the whole time.
Yeah, like I was the one describing it.
I was
I didn't-
panicking.
Okay. I didn't know how much of the panicking was you being legitimately scared by the situation, or you being like, "Oh my god, I could lose my character and shit like
My
that."
character of
Yeah.
like a year and a half at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe a bit of both, you know?
Mm-hmm. Because
But,
that will be the first thing I say to Jazz if she does actually. Oh no! I just realized I have double-digit Discord notifications. What the fuck's happening?
Oh no, I don't. That means it's something specifically for you.
I can sit in the corner like this and open up Discord. Why do I have so many Discord notifications?
Are they like the numbered notifications or like the little red dots?
It says 9+.
Oh no, it's the numbered notifications. Like DMs and ats and shit.
Shit.
That was a big fucking boom.
Is everything okay?
Yes, I think so.
Don't lie to me. What's going on?
Everything's look. At least one of them, I can confirm that it was just someone sending me a picture of fried chicken. So
Why?
it was literally like, check out this breading I made on this chicken. I mean,
Okay.
it wasn't an ad. I mean, that one was an ad.
Well,
Never mind. But like,
DMs and ats will number you.
yeah, that one was. But it reminded me of the thing that Josh messaged on Monday of like, he's just like, by the way, I didn't die. Check out this entire box of Warhammer models I picked up. So he's got another army now. So I am officially the most behind in our group technically because Cash has 3 armies, Josh has 2 armies, and I am perfectly fine with just 1.
How did the tournament go?
It went well. I wasn't talking about it because I don't know how much Josh and Cash talked about it.
Literally none at all.
And so I didn't want to bore you with information, but like I could run you through.
I didn't hear shit, and so
Damn. It was fun. You know that Cash is just really intense. And so the cat, like, I could just run you through basically what happened. So, woke up before Cash, was just chilling. So Josh asked if anyone wanted to get breakfast, and I told him I don't eat breakfast. Sorry.
right.
And all of a sudden, I heard really soft steps coming down the staircase, and a very soft knock on the door, and it was Josh. And he had a full case of like cake donuts and 4 cinnamon rolls.
We all gotta go sometime.
And I was just like, thanks, I guess I'll eat with you then. And I was like, Cash is still asleep. He's like, oh, I guess that's why I was being quiet. And Josh like opened all the stuff, and I noticed like he'd already taken a donut, which is like whatever, he bought them. Yeah, of course he should have one on his way here. He's like, just to full warn you, the cake donuts are ass.
They always are. Let's be honest here. Cake donuts, almost never good.
I don't know a lot of good cake donuts. But we were eating, and then Cash came out from his room to like go take a shower and like had a miniature heart attack. But we got all of our stuff, packed up our models, and headed to the game store at like I think like 10:30ish. Everyone else except for one person was there. So it was Cash, Josh, myself. One of the people Cash know very well for Warhammer, and another guy that I'd never met before. But we were needing at least one other person, otherwise someone just got a free round through.
Right.
And so they were like, okay, well, we've got to start round 1. And it turned out, and one person was like, oh yeah, I am coming. They were just running late. And so they just pulled basically straws to see where it was. And I ended up being like, oh yeah, if the guy shows up, you play. If not, you just win your first game. So I'm sitting there, and I decide to set up the map. I do all this, and I'm just ready. And the guy comes in when everyone else is basically have done their round 1. And I was like, okay, well, let's get going. And so, because you only get 2 hours,
Right.
we were already behind on clock, and I felt the pressure.
Right.
But the big thing
is that made me feel the pressure was that this guy was playing Chaos Knights, which, to give you some knowledge on what Chaos Knights are, you remember how Cash let you play Tau when you played?
I do.
You remember how you had that one really big mech suit?
I do.
So that really big mech suit is the size of their smallest model.
Holy crap. Oh, I'm out of ammo completely. All you.
I'm running out. And so his centerpiece model, or I should say, his normal models are the size of the Void Dragon, Michael. My
Right.
centerpiece model. And his centerpiece model is about the size of your Xbox.
Oh my gosh. Like my
Um,
new big Xbox?
yeah. It was this giant
That's
knight
insane.
guy with a lance that's like the size of Michael. Michael is the name of my Void Dragon, by the way, for chat.
Right.
And I was just like, oh my god. What am I gonna do? And he's like, oh, I'm basically just gonna charge at you and try to tear you apart with chainsaws. Okay. So what I did in the first round is I have a unit of 20 warriors that I can just put on the field in No Man's Land. And I have a picture I can send you. I literally just put them in a one big line so he couldn't charge into my back line turn one.
Like a huge, like, barrier, basically, like a wall.
A wall of metallic flesh.
I've done this before.
And I mean, that's
Believe me.
okay for you to do because your troops come back a lot of the time, right?
Yes. And the crazy part, it worked.
Did you win or did he?
He got gummed up, and we only got to play 2 rounds. But I won by like 30 points.
Nice.
Which is a pretty good margin.
Were his minis painted?
A lot of them were, but not all of them.
Okay, so
For-
he didn't get the point.
For the record, Cash, Josh, and I were the only ones with fully painted armies. Everyone else had at least
Okay.
one gray model.
I missed. Knife him.
Get him, beat him up, jump him.
Fucking line.
I've got 5 shots left in the blunder.
Yeah, I've got nothing. I'm completely empty.
You're gonna have 2 claymores.
Oh boy. I'll put him right in the door.
Hell yeah. But then I went on to the second round, which
Yeah.
was against Cash. And I have never seen Cash play anything more aggressive.
You just went
It got to the point where, like, I started being like, okay, he's gonna swamp me if I don't match his energy. And so he was, like, challenging all of my army rules, and so I started throwing it back at him. And the face that he gave me when I started being like, can you actually do that? And it's just, like, this face of a guy going, like, how fucking dare you question my authority? I know so much
You know
about this
what?
game. Oh, max ammo!
Gosh.
That was my last shot, too.
Oh my gosh, thank goodness it ended up inside the room.
And so it was just like, I'm gonna throw this back at you, bitch. Like, you can't stop the flock. However, Cash's entire army is based off of a simple thing, which is the fact that he doesn't have to roll to hit.
Oh no.
And
So it
so,
didn't matter.
so he's also, like, full transparency. Cash was playing hardball, absolutely. But like, he is just the better general. Like, he's been playing longer than me. He's been playing more games than me. This was both of our, like, first tournament, but, like, he had, for reference, his first game was against Josh, and he tabled him turn 3 and maxed out his points. Like, he got
That's crazy.
scoring.
Like
He scored.
he killed all of Josh's troops and maxed himself out.
He maxed. So the most points you can get in Warhammer is 100, and Cash got 100. It was like 100 to 20 or something. And Josh had no models on the table by turn 3.
Oh my gosh.
Like, he annihilated Josh.
That's crazy.
And so, spoiler,
Uh-huh.
Cash did the same thing to the guy after me
Uh-huh.
of scoring 100 points, and so I referred to my game as Cash's biggest speed bump, because Cash did beat me.
He did.
But, like, he beat me, like, I think he had, like, 80 points and I had 60.
Uh-huh.
So, like, I was the only person that he did not 100% just, like, max score on. I don't think he didn't table the third player. And the third player was the person who got second place. But, like, I was the only one that he didn't max his score out on, which I can be a little proud of.
Right.
But yeah, Cash, Cash did beat me, so now I need to, technically, I beat Cash with his own army. And, so Cash has beaten me twice now, and so I need to...
Oh, shit.
Blue die! Hey, he dropped a max.
Love it when that happens. Reload. Okay, I'm good.
I'm just doing this until it blinks.
That's true.
That's Gucci. And so it just means I need to play Cash again.
Well, and if there's like a free online version of Warhammer, like in Tabletop Sim or some shit, I'd be more apt to play that.
I think there is. We'll have to look at that after the stream, because I think I found a tabletop Warhammer mod.
Because that would be way easier for me to rationalize than spending like $300 to get a 2,000 point army or more.
100%. No, I'm not. And it's what I told Seth, because I had dinner with Seth on Sunday before I left.
Right.
And it was just like, because he's just like, yeah, and this is just going to make Cash just bug me more about it. I was like, it is not for everyone, and not everyone's in the situation to do it. I just think it's worth, like, Cash is giving, like, a very nice offer of, like, being like, hey, I have 3 armies, would you like to try one of them? Because some people just do have to take the dive to see if they like it, and that is a terrifying prospect.
Right.
So it's good to get the to be able to get the experience in and try it out. And you know, if Cash sates his uses it to sate his Warhammer wants, by all means, he's earned it. He's bought the models.
Right.
And so I don't know. I do think it is worth it, and I'll definitely look at because you own Tabletop Sim, right? Or no?
Yeah, I have Tabletop Sim.
Because it's a mod, it is, as far as I know, it's not like an actual like DLC. Because
Right. It's
Games
not
Workshop
something
would
you're
never
gonna-
make Warhammer for that.
Oh no, they would not, because it can't make them nearly as much money.
What, only making a couple $1 million?
Oh man,
Chump
what
change.
a worthless endeavor, right?
But yeah, at the very least, I have heard that there's like some stuff in there, and I've heard of people saying that they've tested their lists on Tabletop Sim. I just don't know what's exactly in there. And so
Yeah, that is what I would be more apt to do, is to do like a Tabletop Sim and find out what kind of army I like to play, and then from there, if I ever feel like buying Warhammer stuff, I know what I want to buy as well. I don't have to figure that out.
Well,
And then,
and 100% of like listening to people who've been playing since like I think the most enfranchised player I've talked to and played against has been playing since 3rd edition, and we're on 10th. 10th edition is by far the most approachable version. So it's never been more approachable, but it doesn't mean it's been less expensive.
Believe me.
yeah.
We are still alive.
Surprisingly. Why didn't you get that for me?
Didn't it?
It's time to double
It didn't grab the double points for me. I don't
We have
think.
double
Maybe.
points.
We do.
It means it grabbed it.
I don't know. Maybe my game is lagging.
It might be. There's a lot of stuff on screen right now.
That's okay though. We can live with a little lag.
Just a little.
Wait, they didn't even
No,
try to get
I just remember because the reason I knew about this last stand is because this was one that the Smith Plays did in his older, like, when he just
Right.
recorded a game of zombies and uploaded it in, like, 10 different parts.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember because this one, they're like, oh yeah, we've gotten to, like, round 40 or something. Let's
when
just
you had the chance.
let's just stay in here.
Mm-hmm.
But like they were like still like trying, and so it lasted until like round 50 because they just kept getting ammo.
Well, I mean, we're not doing too badly for ourselves, to be completely
No,
honest.
absolutely.
That'll do it.
But no, I'll definitely. I don't believe I have Tabletop Sim installed right now. But I can definitely look through the mod workshop and see if it's on there. Because if it is, 100%, that would be
It's been a fire.
an awesome way to do it.
Well, and I think most of the people like in our group just have Tabletop Sim anyway,
Mm-hmm.
because
Because it's good.
it's an easy way to like get a good fun game. It's a bunch of different games all in one, you know.
We are partying.
We are almost to 30.
Oh, yeah, I should finish the tournament stuff. So, lost to cash, so I'm 1-1.
Yeah.
And it's a
right.
3-round tournament. So,
Yeah.
my final opponent is the guy who I didn't know at all. He wasn't someone that Cash had introduced me to. He wasn't obviously Cash or Josh.
Right.
But he was playing an army I've played against, which was Imperial Guard, Astra Militarum.
yeah.
And I know that Cash has to have talked to you about his tank that he got.
A little bit.
His massive tank that's like the it's the size of like 2 entire bricks on each other.
I don't think I've actually seen it.
So for reference, and you can, Cash will of course show it off to you if you ever actually want to see it. But it is this massive tank that you know that the normal game is 2,000 points.
Right.
The tank's point value is 480.
Oh my gosh, that's like a quarter. Yeah, that's like a quarter of your army.
This man had 2 of them.
Oh my gosh, why?
He almost didn't have enough room in his deployment zone.
Why would you have 2 of them?
Firepower?
I guess.
guess.
But that's a little overkill, isn't it?
The man
I guess
playing,
it worked for him. Like,
yeah, the man playing the faction that is synonymous with flooding the board with like just guys with guns, only had 2 squads of infantry.
long do you live after you
he had those 2 massive tanks, 3 normal sized tanks, and those 2 infantry squads.
Oh my god.
With like he had cavalry as well, but like
I can think of plenty more.
the 2 big tanks were the big feature.
Right. Of course.
And
Damn sure you don't forget.
you know, he definitely proved that they worked pretty well because on his first shooting phase, he decided he didn't like my Doomstalkers and deleted 2 out of 3 of them
Oh my god.
with one of the
was-
tanks.
I'm assuming you lost that game if that happened on like turn 2
Turn 1.
or turn 1.
Actually, the reason why this is important of why he targeted those is because I got first turn, and I'd already played against one of them, so I was like, oh my god, if I leave 2 of them on the board, I am never gonna win. And so I set everything up during deployment in the sightlines, just like, look, either he goes first and I lose, or I go first and I have a chance. And I went first, and I let all of my guys, all of my Doomstalkers have heavy, so they hit easier. My entire detachment allows me to re-roll to hit rolls, so I have a higher chance of hitting everything. And I had a stratagem that allows one of the Doomstalkers during shooting to just ignore saving throws if they roll a 6 to wound.
Right.
And I shit you not, all 3 Doomstalkers and the 2 heavy destroyers I have into one of those tanks, and it still lived.
Oh my god.
But it lived with like 3 wounds left.
Enough that you can theoretically still survive.
Yes. And it helped because when vehicles get hurt, they become bracketed and they shoot worse.
Right.
And so the bracketed one had some trouble, and the other one deleted 2 Doomstalkers.
Yeah.
And so, with that, the one that deleted 2 Doomstalkers had that Necron warrior force that I could put out into the middle of the board in front of it, because it focused on the Doomstalkers, not the piddly little soldiers, of course.
Right.
And there are 2 ways in Warhammer generally to make a vehicle worse. One is to bracket it with damage, and
Right.
the other one is to have it in melee combat. So guess what I did on round 2 with those piddly little soldiers?
You just ran up on him.
I literally ran into a tank.
What are you gonna do?
He
Just standing right next to the tank, therefore no shoot.
he just started running them over.
Yeah.
But the point is, there were so many models on the board between him and myself that Cash's game was the only one that went past round 2. We went to round 3. And so at the end of round 2, we were running out of time. And he's like, and during his round 2 shooting, 1, I was able to deal the final 3 wounds to kill his first big tank. And 2, his other big tank, being in melee combat, whiffed its entire shooting.
Oh no.
Like, it didn't manage to kill the Void Dragon, my Reanimator, or the last Doomstalker. And so he was like looking at it, he's like, 1, I think I don't want us to get disqualified if we go on to turn 3 and run out of time, and 2, I think with that shooting I cannot get ahead of you.
Oh no.
And so I got round 2 by running 20 soldiers into a tank tread.
Well, I mean, Necrons coming back from the dead really does help.
Yeah, it's just like the way it's balanced out is because Necrons are like, when it comes to other non-horde armies, they are made out of paper mache compared to anything.
Right.
Like, they are like the normal drones aren't that strong. Like any soldiers tear through them, but the fact that they come back is the strength.
Right.
So
I mean, if it works, it works,
it
right?
works. I love my army. I've told Josh so many times, like, that's the luckiest part about Warhammer for me, is that I think my army's everything is the best. I love their rules, I love their vibe, I love their story. It's so fun.
Well, Necrons are just fun. I kind of want to see if I can find a, like, sentient robot race. I think that would be cool. Because Necrons are like zombies, basically, right?
So-
Mechanical zombies.
So what they are is they were an ancient race of people. So they are like the oldest. So, like, actually, I shouldn't even say like. They just are the oldest. No other race in Warhammer is older than them. When they started as the Necron tier, there were other races, and there were quite literally these gods called the Old Ones.
Right.
But due to situations, the Necrons are the only ones left. And so what happened...
Assuming the Necrons killing everyone off.
Well, and so they weren't the Necrons, they were the Necron tier, and they basically had super cancer. So their end of life when they died was about our 20s. So you and I are already like ancient Necron tier age. And so they talked to these old ones, which are literally gods, and went, hey, can you give us immortality? And they said no. And so that pissed them off. And they found...
So they did it themselves.
And so they found... No, they found other gods calling themselves the Catan. And the Catan said, hey, we'll give you immortality if you help us kill the old ones. And they're like, that sounds like a win-win for me, homie. But instead, you know, for some reason, the Catan shard that was talking to them, which is known by the name the Deceiver, deceived them.
Crazy that.
And so they were dragged in chains to biotransference, which basically ate their soul and flesh and transferred their mind into a robot body.
Okay.
And so all the nobility got better bodies, and all of the workers got Necron warrior bodies.
What's in it for me?
So like if there's an overlord or like a technomancer or anything like that, like they quite literally were when they were like alive, just higher up in the caste system. And so the Necrons were just the best and like being supported by the Catans, and so they went and just literally genocided the galaxy. The old ones literally created the orcs and the elves, the Eldari, to try and fight off the Necrons.
Hey,
And
some for me.
they lost.
Yeah.
Like, the Necrons won. And so, like, but they were weak, and the Catans became weak from all the fighting. And so the Silent King, who's the leader of the Necrons, went like, ooh, time to get back at these piss babies for, you know, stealing our immortal souls. And so they shattered the Catans into shards, and that's what the Catan shards are. Pieces of gods that the Necrons have trapped and are using as workforces.
Only fair.
And so, but like since the Necrons were all injured and like they had two races left in the galaxy basically that were hunting and trying to kill them, they were just like, let's peace out and go to sleep for however long it takes for these fuckers to die, and then we can come back awake all at the same time and just take over the galaxy again. Whatever.
Right.
And so now, because the Adeptus Mechanicus, which is the faction that Josh liked, woke them up, they are reawakening now.
Okay, cool.
So that's a long way to say not really zombies, but kind of zombies.
Yeah.
They're like mummy, zombie, Terminator, skeleton things. And really cool. I love them. I love every
they
part of
sound
them.
sick.
So, let's see. Sentient robots. I mean, besides the Necrons of like talking about sentient robots, I'm not too confident in anything.
That surprises me.
Like there's
Warhammer.
small things, but like nothing that's like the full faction is this. Because a lot of it is tied into like, besides the Necrons, quite literally like binding a soul to a machine to make it work in tandem. So like, you know those dreadnoughts that Josh likes? What those are is when a Marine becomes too wounded to live, they take his body and soul and put him in that machine so he can keep fighting forever.
Oh man.
So like there's just a Marine basically in a fucking coma in the command center that's just been like, hey, yeah, go nuts. Those big knights that I was talking about are the same thing. Like, they have a machine spirit, which could be an AI, but like some of them have like skin and shit.
Look at this
So
guy.
like,
I don't know if you're half full or half empty.
like there is AI, there is robots, but like leading, I'm not sure.
Like in the Warhammer universe, you can't tell me there wasn't like a frickin' Skynet that went out and tried to fucking overthrow.
I mean,
their slave.
Necrons were kind of the Skynet reference.
Okay.
Like, I believe someone told me in like one of the older versions of the games, their reanimation ability was literally called "I'll be back." So let's see, we've got Craftworld Eldari, Drukari, which are Dark Elves, Ynnari, Chaos Demons, Chaos Knights, Chaos Space Marines, Death Guard, Thousand Sons, Titanicus Traitorous, World Eaters, Adeptus Sororitas, Adeptus Astartes, parentheses, Black Templars, Blood Angels, Dark Angels, Death Watch, Imperial's Fists, Iron Hands, Raven Guard, Salamanders, Space Wolves, Ultramarines, White Scars, Adeptus Custodes, Adeptus Mechanicus, Adeptus Titanicus, Agents of the Imperium, Astra Militarum, Grey Knights, Imperial Knights, Normal Space Marines, Gene Stealer Cults, Leagues of Ocan, aka Space Dwarves, Necrons, Orcs, the Tau Empire, and the Tyranids. Thank you.
Well, and the Tau Empire just translates straight to like for the greater good, doesn't it?
I don't know if it's a direct translation, but for the greater good is their shtick. They're like, I think, as close you can get to like good guys. But like, if there's one thing Games Workshop likes lore-wise is for everyone to be quote-unquote the bad guy. So, you know, just find what vibes with you.
Yeah.
There is a very lovely video that if we weren't doing so baller, I'd be like, oh yeah, let's just react to it on stream and I can make a video out of it. But there's a lovely YouTuber called Bricky, and he actually released videos on every single Warhammer faction and their shtick explained. And it's very good. It's a very good place to like learn what you vibe with. For reference, there are 3 videos for it. One of them is just the Imperium of Man, because it's such a large, like half of those things I said count as the
Are just
Imperium.
humans. Yeah.
Then he had Chaos / Xenos, and then the third one was just on Space Marine chapters.
Oh man.
So,
That sounds like quite the pile of content.
well, and it's like if you aren't interested in the Imperium, like you could just do the Xenos and Chaos one. But like I think it's not just informative, it's also entertaining, so like it's worth it to watch all of them.
Right.
He has made me appreciate some of the things that I didn't appreciate in Warhammer before. AKA, most of the time, the Adeptus Sororitas, which are, to fall victim to the pun, the nuns with guns. They are... I did not think that they were interesting until he, like, explained them in depth. But, you know, someone who is the personification of just believe better.
Just get faith or die.
It's not even that. It's like you'll watch just like a normal, like combat trained, but like a normal ass human woman go up to like a 12-foot tall demon. This demon will take out a flaming greatsword that you just watched cut through a tank and swing it down at her, and this sister will just block it. And it's just her faith. It's just her believing in the
That's
Emperor.
kind of insane.
Isn't it?
Oh man.
It's the best part. Is like there are a lot of cool factions. It's just there are none that get obvious. There are none that get me so obviously excited as the Necrons.
Right.
They're such a good, cool vibe.
Well, might sound like it. Existing since like the earliest record of the universe, or like the mythos, I guess technically, is kind of super cool.
Well, and it's the thing of just like, they're like, everyone's like, why don't we know about them if they're so dangerous? And they're like, because they're so dangerous that everyone who did know about them are dead.
They're all gone now. Yeah.
Literally
It's
only...
the most dangerous places are the ones no one lives to tell you about.
Yeah. Well, and it's literally like, the only people who take them as like the most serious threat possible are the elves, because they're the only ones left. Because they were literally created to fight them.
What factions are the elves?
They're the Eldari.
They're the Eldari?
So the first 3 factions that I said, so Craftworld, Drukari, and Yannari. And there's technically another faction called the Harlequins, but they don't have a ruling in 10th edition at the moment. They're just like a sub-faction. I did find out some lore on elves if you're interested in hearing about them.
Absolutely.
Okay. Oh shit.
Try not to die.
So the dark one or the old ones created the Eldar, which is basically, think of it as like what I said the Necron tier are to the Necrons, just like the first version.
Right.
And they are the most powerful fucking... they're literally made to kill Necrons. They're made to destroy technology. They have powerful weapons, all this shit. I don't know too much about them fighting, but I do know that like they lived on these massive ships that were called craft worlds.
Yeah.
And by massive, I'm afraid that you might think large, or humongous, or incredibly large even. So like you might be thinking like hundreds of millions of people. I need you to
I'm
think.
thinking generation ships right now is what comes to my mind.
I need you to think in like the trillions
Oh my god.
for each ship. And so these people were fighting the Necrons, and just because the orcs original race, which were called Quarks, were just bred to fight, they also had to fight them. But like that's besides the point.
Right.
So, if you're a race of people bred to kill,
Build some fight.
and then all of a sudden your enemy disappears, i.e. the Necrons go to sleep, what do you think you're gonna do?
Kill everything else.
You're gonna keep killing. And so they became the dominant race after the Necrons went to sleep. This was still before humans and everything.
Right.
And so what they did was they became the haven for conventional sin. They were at the top. They were the best, and so they became bored. And so they made all this tech. They made all of these kind of twisted inventions. And they had, we'll call it NC-17 rated R rated X parties, where they quite literally
Just when I want to accept the inevitable.
blanked a god of lust into existence.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
There are 4 major gods of
Just
chaos.
went now.
One is of lust, one is of anger and blood, one is of craftiness and deception, and one is of stink, plague, and stagnation. And the lust one was blanked into existence by them.
That's interesting.
And so this god laid claim to their souls. And basically now elves were able to keep going in this massive war because they were reborn. Their soul was reborn and all that once they died. And now, every time an elf dies, its soul is eaten by that god, Slanesh. And so there is now a finite amount of elves. So, like how I said, no matter what, the Necrons win. Like, that is the most canon, like, they won thing you can say about a faction. The elves are the opposite. Every loss they have is devastating because there is no way to get them back, because elves do not procreate. And so, that is what, and for the reference, again, it's Warhammer, so like, on the edge of extinction is still like multiple hundreds of billions. And so they've split into like 3 general factions. There's the Craft World, which are just remain on these ships. And then the Yunari, which, to be fair, I don't know much about, so I'm not gonna pretend. I'm already, like, if this somehow goes viral, like, there will be so many people saying, oh, you got this wrong, and I'm sorry, I'm trying. But the last one, the Drakari, section themselves away in this little area, and are so depraved and so evil that Slanesh literally like looks at them and gives them a free pass. They're like, "You're good. You're chilling. Love what you're doing with the place. Keep on keeping on." And so they are the most depraved, cruel, bloodthirsty elves possible. but they kind of have to be because otherwise Slanesh will come in and take their souls.
Right. So do those elves not die then, that specific faction, because Slanesh isn't taking their souls?
I don't want to say an exact yes or no, but I believe that is the case.
Okay.
And so, like, they are literally, like, dark elf space pirates. Like, that's their theme.
That's... To be completely honest, that sounds kind of fun.
No, every faction is fun. You just have to realize that it's grimdark. Everything's gonna be a little bit dark.
There are no good guys.
Well, and I could tell you, like, oh, the dark, sick, twisted thing of, like, any faction. But, like, there's also a really cool and fun part of every faction. That's the point. But no, like, they, like, the entire thing about, like, you know, Necrons is coming back and all of that. For the elves, they are, depending on which faction you take, they have different things that they can do. But the thoroughfare that elves are known for being very fast and extremely hard-hitting. So, like...
So they're like a run-in and beat some shit up kind of faction.
They are glass cannons.
Okay.
So, my Necrons, for instance, move like 5 inches. Think more along the lines of like 10 to 14 for elves.
Oh my gosh.
But it's the thing of like, an elf can die very, very easily. However, like, Alpha Strikes are the name of the game with them. They run in, they blast away a third of your army, and then they have stratagems that allow them to move in your opponent's phase, or like shoot and then move behind cover for like really cheeky plays and stuff like that.
Oh man.
I played against a Dark Elf player, and he had a strategy that allowed him to not be overwatched. Which
What
is
that?
So Overwatch is a stratagem that every player has, and it's specifically a reaction to your opponent's movement phase, where you selected a unit, you select a unit that has been moved and within line of sight to the unit that you select, and you shoot at them. So it's like a free mini shooting phase. The only difference is, it doesn't matter what your normal ballistic skill is, you only hit on 6s. Because it's like the unit snapping to like shoot from the hip and kill them.
Right.
I love overwatching. It's very fun. Is it the best move? Not all the time, but sometimes.
Sometimes it can be good.
Sometimes it can be very good. But that's why I take a faction that like allows me to reroll hit rolls. Because, yeah, you hit on 6s, but like if you can reroll hit rolls, you got 2 chances to roll the 6s. And if you're moving next to my warriors, there's 20 warriors and each of them shoots twice. There's 40 shots, there's 40 chances to get a 6 re-rolling. It's not bad. But yeah, no.
Yeah, that sounds super cool.
100%. And you are getting like the most surface level stuff. Like the only thing that I'd assume that I have any amount of knowledge in is like for probably the next 5 hours, Sisters of Battle, because I just listened to a 2-part podcast about them, and the Necrons.
Okay.
But yeah, I've got surface level knowledge of basically every single faction, and so it's fun. It's fun to talk about them, and so if you've got questions, I can try to have answers.
I can't even remember how this all started.
So, I guess we've talked pretty a lot about the elves and pretty a lot about the Necrons. What about like the orcs?
The orcs. So as I said when I was talking about the elves, the orcs were originally created as the Quarks, and allegedly they make the current Warhammer orcs seem like children. Apparently they were like double the size and like tacticians and really smart and all of this stuff. But after the Necrons left, the orcs suddenly didn't have the one thing that they were like told to kill. And so allegedly they devolved into the orcs.
So rather than improving in the absence of war, they devolved into stereotypical orcs, I'm assuming.
Yes. Well, and so the big thing with orcs is that they know two things. They love fighting and they love killing. And that's really all they need. They are literally just traveling the galaxy looking for fights.
Okay.
Because the baddest orc is the best orc. And the baddest orc is the one that kills the most. Or the biggest orc. And so being an orc is... No one in Warhammer is having a better time than the orcs. Because the orcs want to be fighting. They want to be killed and being killed. Like, they want to kill and be killed. Because if they were killed, they weren't bad enough. And if they're killing, they are the baddest and the bestest. And so their whole thing now is that because orcs, it is known by the Imperium that two things happen to orcs. Is one, the more they fight, the stronger they get. Like, just it is like an actual measurable thing. An orc that has had one combat is worse than an orc that's been in two. Worse than an orc that's been in three. And the other thing is that the orcs have a weird connection with chaos, which is fair because the old ones who made them were the chaos, like allegedly like the original icons of chaos, of like the warp, I should say.
Okay.
And so the warp is how a lot of the quote-unquote magic in Warhammer happens. And the orcs have a specific relationship with it when, if they believe in something or enough of them believe in it, it just happens.
It just comes true.
And so their ships don't have pressurization because the orcs just believe that they can survive. They believe that they can breathe in space.
What they do.
I went down.
No.
Here goes my perks. I'm still alive though. They just believe that they can do it. If after battles, when guardsmen look at the tanks and jets and helicopters that the orcs have been driving and piloting, they find that there's no gas in the engine, or sometimes not even an engine.
It just does it.
It just goes. It is a legitimate specialty to be able to use an orc weapon if you're not an orc, because most of the time it will just explode in your hand, or there's like it's not recommended.
Right.
And so the orcs in game are denoted by two things. One is Daka, which is a term that you might have heard even if you don't play Warhammer. Daka means...
It just went down too.
Daka means bullets fired.
Okay.
And so orcs are known for shooting a whole shit ton of shots. like dumping's like, I have 120 shots. Rolls an entire 5-gallon bucket and looks at it.
Oh my.
I hit 10 times because ballistic skill.
Do it.
Historically, if you are a guardsman, you are a normal person, you hit on 4s, 5s, and 6s.
Right.
And if you're a space marine, you hit on 3s. If you're a custodes, which are like the pinnacle of like altered, mutated men, you hit on 2s.
Try to get out of the way.
Orcs hit on 5s.
Before.
Sometimes just 6s.
Oh man.
But
But why?
if they do hit on a 6, they get to roll another dice, which is more
Right.
DACA. And that one can also, if they get a 6, make them roll another dice.
Yeah.
And so if you spike with orcs, which is just rolling well, you spike hard.
Believe me.
They are the RNG faction.
Great.
And so it's really entertaining to see that stuff. But there is another thing that that orcs are known for. And it is WA.
You just went now.
Wah.
It is the WA. Which is just how orcs say war. It is a single turn in the game that the orc player can call. And it gives the orcs a shit ton of buffs. Extra strength, extra toughness, an invulnerable save, a feel no pain, advance and charge, all of extra attacks, like all this shit.
With all that's in it.
And
Wait, they didn't even try
as you
to
can
get out of the
imagine,
way.
being like 8-foot tall ogre-esque soldiers, they are like legitimately good in melee.
Right.
And so like generally the WA is the turn that everyone's watching out for.
Right.
Because an orc game is lost. Won or lost on the WA.
Right.
So I was just a little weasel.
But it reminds me of like currently one of the biggest issues in Warhammer in the story is that one of the like in 10th edition, one of the newest or like biggest threats is the Tyranids, the big bugs.
Right.
And so someone had the bright idea, because they were fending off a massive orc army. Oh
Well,
god.
I think this is the end.
Since they were
I
fending
shot. Yeah.
since they were fending off a massive orc army, that they could divert the orc army into the Tyranids. And as a result, there is now currently a massive amount of Tyranids fighting an even bigger amount of orcs.
At least not yet.
But someone pointed out, whoever wins that is probably going to take over the galaxy because of the reasons. Reason one being, as I've already said, the more an orc fights, the stronger he gets. So if the orcs win, they've just accidentally cultivated the most superior version of orcs that have ever lived.
Right.
And the Tyranids fight to eat biomass to create more Tyranids.
So if they beat the orcs, there will just be a crap ton of Tyranids.
There will be more Tyranids than anyone could ever possibly hope to handle. And so they've accidentally created this catch-22 of total annihilation.
That's lovely.
Uh-huh.
Why don't you just leave?
But like orcs have one of like the more popular stories where they're the villains. It's called Hell's Reach, which is actually something that you could watch because a guy made the audiobook into a movie on YouTube and it's all there for free. And it's really good. And it's Hell's Reach is the Black Templar Space Marines and the Astra Militarum fighting off the largest orc army ever seen at the time. With a, I think it's a fucking sentient cathedral. Like, one of the knights is so big that it is just a sentient cathedral that is on its back. And it's amazing.
Nice.
I think Salamander's Cash's boys make an appearance in there too.
That sounds sick.
And the Black Templar, and the Black Templars are angry because the Salamanders want to save people, like want to save civilians. For reference, Black Templars are, I think, like canonically one of the most angry and like uncaring for like normal humans out of the Space Marine chapters. Like, they're not like the worst. Like, I think like actually like the worst Space Marine chapters to see, besides the ones that have like fallen to chaos that will just sacrifice you straight up, are like probably the Grey Knights. Which ironically, if you see a Chaos Space Marine chapter, there's a non-zero chance that the Grey Knights will show up, and that is actually the reason why you'll die, is because the Grey Knights see anyone that's not a Space Marine as you instantly fall to chaos and need to be killed. So if you're on a planet that has had to have a Grey Knight chapter called in, you've already been marked for death.
Oh man.
No matter who you are. Like, the guardsmen that they fight alongside to kill the chaos, the second the chaos is gone... Oh, there is no more insta-kill. That sucked. The instant... Oops.
Can I pick you up while I'm in?
I don't think so. The instant the Chaos Forces are gone, they just pop the guardsmen. Watch out, there's a zombie inside of you.
No! Dang it.
No.
No.
We did very well. We both...
Oh yeah.
That is 3,000 kills between the two of us.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah, brother. But we got there, and getting to do a last stand, we definitely beat that challenge. It took a couple seconds. But that does mean thank you everybody so much for watching. I got a little bit into describing Warhammer here, which I have a feeling might not be the last time. So let me know if you enjoyed that, and if I don't hear anything, I'm gonna assume it's a-okay, and I'm gonna keep talking about it in my streams because this is just one of the 3 main things that I'm doing at the moment. However, thank you so much everybody for watching our challenge. Thank you so much for James for coming in and playing with me. As always, you're a pleasure to have and talk to. And of course, thank you everybody so much for watching and subscribing. Fun fact, we're almost back to the subscriber amount that I was at when I started posting D&D content. So we've almost closed the wound. But I'm just glad to see people still here, still enjoying, and as always, I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.
Yeah, ditto again. Thanks, Jacob, for putting up with my bullshit. This is super good. If you want to catch more of us, we'll be over on Cozy Cat on Thursday doing our Curse of Strahd campaign. Big fun. We're like 3 sessions deep this Thursday. It's gonna be super cool. And yeah, just stay cool, and hopefully I'll see you guys, if not then back here next